and welcome to the stream. I hope you are all doing well. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you. Hello, my YouTube cubs. Hello, 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 hello. The pats are not patting. Sad. But hi, everybody. Welcome into the stream. The reason why you can't see an Olav is because, even though I'm in a VC technically with him, I was dragged into the VC, so Reactive does not like it. Reactive does not like when you are dragged into a VC, so yeah. So for now, whenever he's back, yeah. But anyways, how is everybody? I hope you guys are doing well. I don't have the other chat, but I'm entertaining the other chat, so I'm gonna unmute myself and talk. But I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Olaf's chat. I'm back. Hellos. Hopefully we can do shared chat, but yeah. I don't know what we're doing today. I'm just saying this right now. I don't know what we're doing today. I was talking to Olaf's chat about it. I am very confused on what a Hani and Olaf will be doing to do art. Clearly, yeah, but like there's different ways. Like we could do a shared art thing. We could be working on something else together. We could be thank you, Queen. We could be, we could be doing a lot of things. I could be teaching. I don't really know what we're doing.
Sorry about that, Mochili. I just had to eat before I began streaming again.
It's okay, don't worry about it. Also, welcome.
Oh, back on. Alright. Honestly, I don't know what you're gonna teach me, but I should not know.
Bye, Panda! Good luck with sports!
Alright, cool. Streams.
I mean, we could do the basics, I guess. I don't know
The basics?
how much you know.
Oh yeah, what service do you use, honey?
What do you mean?
What program?
Oh, I use Clip Studio.
Oh, I use Krita.
It's okay. It's all good. It's just
Can
understanding
a
the
Krita boy and a Clip
language.
Studio girl really get along?
Also, I don't know if I don't
Let me
know
open up
if
your stream
you,
so I can see what you're doing. I'm gonna stalk you.
I don't know if you can do like shared chat, because that might help us.
I can.
Okay, because I already invited you to one. If you need me to invite you.
I probably didn't get it.
No. I think you can still have it.
Yeah,
like,
I can. One second.
Yay!
Alright, share chat's on. Wonderful. I still need to stare at your stream because this is a visual learning exercise. Hello, Queen. Hello, everyone from Hani's channel. I'm sorry for my relative absence. I was away eating. What do we look like? Alright, we look fine on this end. What's it looking like on your end? Hello, Seal and Panda and Penguin. Hello again. Hello.
Floof, go to sleep. Floof, go to sleep.
You must sleep.
Go sleep.
Sleep.
Also, because Reactive hates everybody, I can't have my Reactive on because I was dragged into the VC. So
really?
Yeah. So they only hear you, not actually see you. So yeah. It's very sad. But it's
guys,
fine.
Hanako's hiding me from you.
No,
can't believe
I'm not. I promise.
She's hiding me. She's like, oh, I hate that olive guy. I need to hide him so he doesn't embarrass me.
No. I'm not mean like Alex is.
I need to have a role for my friends so they can enter the VC without, you know.
Yeah, you can set it up whenever you'd like. And then you
I
can
tend to forget
rejoin.
to set things up.
It's okay. You can do it right now if
What's
you'd
a
like.
role I can just give you? I'm just gonna give you an admin role. You're not gonna do anything funky, are you?
No.
You're not gonna like ban Alex or something crazy like that,
No, I
right?
don't think I can.
Oh, she might. Fucking. Where's the role section?
Hi, Jax. Thank you for the lurk.
The fuck? Hanukkah.
Add Yelan emotes. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't do anything. The thing is that it's Olaf server 2. So really,
Alright, you have the helper role. You should be
realistically-
able to enter.
Okay. Let me just leave and come back. Okay.
Server. Alright.
Yay!
Is it
Yeah,
working?
no.
Well,
it's, oh my
am I
goodness,
in?
you're huge!
I'm a big bird. I eat a lot of seed, you know? They gave me the big
I
bread.
don't know where to put, I don't really know where to put you.
Oh, wait, let me change my Fugi so I can sit on your shoulder.
But yeah, no. If it was just Alex's server and randomly all of a sudden I got like mod permissions, I definitely do it. But it's Olaf's server too, so I don't want to be rude.
I mean, if it were Alex's server, you wouldn't be able to because he's the owner. You can't kick the owner out of his own server. All right, I changed my Fugi over to bird. You should be able to put me on your shoulder.
Okay. I put the Olaf. Actually, you know what? You'll be on my head. We'll put you on my head.
Heh heh. Chat, ever hear about how it's lucky to be pooped on by a bird?
I'll just put Olaf on my head because I think that would be a lot easier.
Oh god, chat, don't look any closer. Hanako's crown is piercing my body.
That is also true. I actually can't turn it off, which is sad.
I've been impaled, assassinated by my own friend.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
How's your model going, by the way?
Okay, I'm going to switch to the art.
Actually, my goals, believe it or not, do involve making a model. Oh, but my position changed when you change screens.
Yeah, I know. It's because I have it on my OBS settings. Why is...
Alright.
Okay, there you go. Chat, don't knock Olive down, okay? Okay.
Don't knock me over, chat. Please, I beg you. I don't want to die.
I can stream my art to the channel.
I mean, I'm literally just watching stream.
But yeah, I know.
I'm a little delayed.
Pushes. No, don't push Olive down. That's just rude, Floof.
I'm falling, but exclusively on my screen. Oh no, you're gonna have to watch this stream at twitch.tv. What's the rest of my stream title? Olive to see this epic falling animation. Oh. Okay, let me put you back. Let me put myself back in your shoulder. Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay. Okay. I'm
Still
also going
pushed
to
me. I had no
pin-
choice.
I'll pin your stream link because Penguin did shut you out, but I'm gonna pin it. So yeah. Okay. Anyways.
Wait, what clip played when I was shouted out? What clip played?
Well, no clips played because I don't have it turned on anymore.
Oh, okay.
Because it broke. And I have yet to fix it. I think I want to fix it. Activation code. What do you mean an activation code?
Oh, we should probably shout out Hanako, huh? I keep forgetting to shout out my friends.
It's okay.
I need to do that more. Hanako.
So.
Yeah. Let's see if I think that's the correct way to do it. Yeah, it worked.
So I'm wondering.
It says that you were trapped in the light of heaven. That's
What?
crazy. Yeah, it's just a bright white light. Holy shit.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe you got purged.
I got purged.
When did this happen?
I don't know. Well.
Since when did you go beyond existence?
Okay. Anyways, yeah. What do you want to do? Because
what are my goals? My goals right now for art that you can help me with, because there's art that you can't help me with because it's Celtic stuff and I need to do a lot more studying. I want to actually learn how to make a model, believe it or not, but I want to make a decent model.
Okay. So I'm gonna open
But
up.
I don't know how to draw.
It's okay. It's
What
okay.
color?
We'll first go the fundamentals of making a model. This is after
Mhm.
I've learned stuff, okay? So,
Okay.
assuming that it's going to be human looking, if it's an
Assuming.
animal, it may be different. So,
Okay.
for example, for a bird, you'd have to make a bird almost front facing. So you want the model to have a front face, but also to, like, if you were to turn it, you would have room to do that as well. And stuff would be hidden and stuff like that. But anyways, so to start off, I'm going to use my model
Well,
as a...
I'm not front facing.
No. Like, your PNG is one thing, but when you're... Think of having a
Yes.
model almost like having a... Like, almost as if you have a camera on. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, that's what we would use the models for. But if you aren't going to make one that's front-facing, you would have to do everything from whatever angle. And I think that would be a little bit more difficult. But anyways, so I'll start off talking about the fundamentals of making a model because those are kind of important. So obviously, you would need to know how to know which pose you want to put the model in, because that will be the pose that it kind of stays in. You would need to know what the model looks like before, like, the basis of what it would look like before actually making one. So for example, we'll say like Connie's model.
Okay.
If you were to, if she already had what she wanted on a character sheet, and then she submitted that to somebody who makes VTuber models, who draws them, and then they make the model, and then she sends that file to a rigger, and that person makes the parts move.
Yeah.
In a case of like somebody like maybe Alex, it might be a little bit difficult because Alex uses a I'm assuming it's a free model or a model that that is used by multiple
I think it's
people.
a model template. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
it's a
model
template.
template.
So
I think Camilla used one. Aiko used to have one of those models as well.
so
There's
I'm
a lot of
gonna
people
just
have it.
draw in red. Hopefully you can see the red and what I'm circling and stuff like that. So when we get to important parts, it will be in red. I'll circle them and stuff. My Clip Studio is bugging a little bit.
I guess the issue is I can't even do proper character. Is that Penguin in the side view?
Yeah, it is Penguin.
that's
I'm
cute.
making his I'm making something actually for him, and I keep him there. Yeah, I'm making a profile picture for him. Anyways, so in terms of like Alex would need a character sheet of what he truly wants to look like if he didn't have a, in quote, temporary
It's difficult
model.
to figure out.
And a little bit difficult to figure out, right? So
it's temporary, but I don't think he's gonna change it unless you make a model for him.
Yeah. So you would have to make something that is in the essence of Alex, as I like to say. But after you figure out what your character wants to look like, you have to understand that everything has different parts. So if you look really closely, you'll see that my hair for my model is separated in parts. Now, these lines here, these wonderful lines that kind of blend in together, will be erased, but normally you would draw everything as a whole and then erase as you go, so that all you have to do is use the bucket, and then there you go, you can erase everything. So everything is within its lines and everything together looks normal, but there's things that are hidden behind other things for reason of if this part were to move, what would underneath look like, right? So you have to picture your 2D drawing as 3D.
Okay.
And that's why we have things that are underneath and stuff like that. Like, for example, right
Alright, chat.
here.
I'm just staring at Hanukkah's screen.
Yeah. Sorry, chat. So for example, this bow right here is on top of the black belt. But if it were to move, like for this part to go down and for this part to fall down, you'd still see the black belting behind it, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So when it comes to the actual rigging, everything will be able to be moved and flow nicely. One thing that I recommend is also labeling every little thing when you're done. So you would do the line art, you would color it in, and you can mesh it together if you'd like to. Like, for example, this
I don't know
strand
what
right here,
mission is.
this strand right here is the line art, the color, and then pretty soon the shading, but together.
Okay.
So they will be together. Eventually, when you start, like, if you start making more models as you go, you can actually have the line art, the color, and the shading all separate, so that it creates more of a 3D look and be a little bit more realistic.
As everyone knows, anime girls are the most realistic art form.
Exactly! But yeah, everything has its own parts. So everything that you want to move will have its own parts. So for example, my ears, they'll be different. My hair is different. If I move, I want it to move with me. The eyes would blink. My eyebrows would, make expressions that I would make. And, obviously the mouth would move. All of that takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication to do.
Okay.
When we go about actually drawing out the model, the first thing that is needed is obviously learning how to draw a body.
Yes, I don't know how to do that.
So what I'm gonna do is create a new
I sort of know how to do it. I can make a base skeleton and draw over that, but I can't really... It doesn't look good. I'll send the last artwork I made. It was of Alex. Let me go figure out. So you can realize just how terrible I am.
It's not.
And to be honest, it looks bad because it's using a human. It was using a human pose.
Yeah,
and not an anime girl pose.
Fine. That's fine.
One second. So this is where I'm at in terms of drawing an actual body.
Okay. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. If you go, it's not bad.
Mike is such a great liar, chat.
No. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm trying. I'm actually being honest. If you go online, I use Pinterest quite a lot for my poses, but there are poses and references that you can look up. They are very, very good. But in terms of, like, you want a reference for a specific pose and you find one. So I recommend looking for a pose right now. Let me see if I can save this image. Okay. And hopefully I can import it to my thingy so then chat can follow along if they want to learn how to do stuff.
Chat, whatever you do not see what I just wrote down on stream while I go look for a pose. Let's have a look. I have a few poses. I have a posing folder.
But it's because of the the illustration page being small.
I was like, do I have a stream chat?
Open.
I don't. Let me go look at my...
New.
Alright, there we go. I have a stream VC chat just because I didn't feel like blowing up your DMs with random pose art. I actually do have a posing folder. If you don't know, Chad, in the history of Olive doing art, before I got my drawing tablet on Christmas, I did a collab with Connie on art, and she taught me how to solve me some basics as well, but I'm sort of so shit that I'm just imagining that I'm fucking it up. Where's my posing folder? There we go. I have a few.
You can do whatever. Like it's just.
What
a
about
pose,
this
whether
pose?
blurry is. Mine is blurry, so it's fine. Let me look. If I can find where to look.
Do you like this pose, honey?
It's a very interesting. But you can definitely do that pose if you really, really want to.
I have a few others.
Hi, Zulu.
What would be the best pose? Hello, Zolo. Welcome to stream. I think I actually have a pose just straight up from an anime art. I think it's because I have a future plan, a future goal. That's when I based the Alex that I show you off. So maybe this pose is kind of shit. Let me go think of a new pose.
So when I first started learning art, we did this a lot. We would take a pose reference and pretty much almost not copy it, but we would do our best to understand what makes this pose work.
What the fuck is this?
Do I want to know? Do I want to know? I'm scared. Honey teaching? I am teaching.
Honey
oh my
teaching.
goodness.
Okay.
You know what? Sure. You could use
Those
one of
are
those.
glorious. I must use these. I'm gonna get a basic pose. I just don't have a pose that is really good for facing the front like yours is. But I saw that and I had to memorize it. So like, holy shit. What's a pose of just a dude standing facing forwards?
A lot of the time if you put pose references like into Google, it should give you something. Like for me, I use Pinterest a lot because a lot of my references come from that, and a lot of the time I use reference so I can learn better. But you can search up something, or if you want, I can send you the
Oh, that looks gay as hell. Let's use this pose. This is serving actually. Oh, I can't because it's Pinterest and I don't have a Pinterest account.
You should be able to just click it and download it, hopefully.
No,
if you want, you can send me the link of it and I can give it to you.
I'm just gonna quickly make a Pinterest account. 1 second.
Okay.
Wow. I don't like to use Pinterest, chat. I don't know why I didn't like to use Pinterest. I just thought it was a hassle. I don't remember
Pinterest
why.
is very, like, the one thing about Pinterest that I really like is that it helps with creating specific things. How you been, girl? I'm okay. How have you been? It's been so long. It's been so long. I hope you and everybody are doing well.
This is a more skeleton than it is a actual body. So
that's fine. Thank you, Penguin.
But I think it'll look good.
I'm sure it will.
Alright, I have it out. Do I stream and then you watch my stream and I watch your stream? Is that how this is gonna work?
Yeah, sure. We can do that. So it will help me understand where you're at, and it will also help you learn.
Alright, let me share my screen and then
collabs, you can. I've been putting the nose Grindstone working on stuff. Ooh. I'm so proud of you.
As you can see, this one's just serving, like really.
It's
But
amazing.
it's only a skeleton.
No, that's fine. That's fine too. Understanding it actually might be a little bit helpful in doing things. So what I do with pose references, if I like I have a pose, I am really struggling with doing it normally. Like a lot of the time you can just do this when you're doing things normally and trying to
Oh, I see.
understand and stuff like that. If I'm really struggling with proportions, I will do this. Which is a lot of the time because proportions in me suck. So anyways, what I do
I
is
normally
grab...
just copy down the skeleton straight from the picture.
Yeah, you can do that too, especially learning. But what I do is I kind of make I kind of use different colors as well, because I'm very much the type of person to use a lot of color, but you don't have to. But I sometimes put things into shapes. Sometimes I put things into lines. It just depends on how I'm feeling personally. Like, for example, I will sometimes do this, and that will be the neck. And then I will put the body, and it will look like this. It will just look like a bunch of dots and lines. And that way
So I
I
accidentally just
can
blow up my computer.
understand. I can understand where things go and how to do things and stuff like that. So sometimes you could do it with lines. Sometimes you can actually do it in boxes. Or what you can actually just do in general is take one full color and just kind of don't let the don't pick up the pen. Just continue to do this, and you can eventually just make something. Like, as long as the pen doesn't leave the canvas, you'll be fine. And then when you take it away, it looks like that, and it's somewhat what you're looking for. So it just depends on how you're feeling and what you're wanting to do. So what I will do is I can see that this is kind of like not straight, but it's fine. And then this is what you have to kind of do for like a 3D image almost. Put that there and kind of just in quote, it's tracing it, but you're not doing it for anything bad. You're just kind of like, you're not tracing it, you're understanding. That's super important, because we all start with this. Literally in my school, this is all that we really did. We only did this form of what is considered tracing, but it's really not. It's not tracing. It's just understanding where everything goes. Because for me, when an object is not visible to me, I pretend like it. My brain thinks it's not there anymore, when it's clearly there. Okay. But for other people, it's like, but the arm clearly has an elbow, and I'm like, yeah, but like maybe it like left. Who knows?
Maybe it's on a nice holiday trip. Did you consider that, you selfish?
So it just depends on you and what you want to do. And
all right,
how
I'm gonna
you want to try not to do, like, when you're sketching it, try not to do like a dotted line. Try to keep it roughly within a line. Like, if you're gonna do a dotted line, go over it so that it looks like a completed line. Because sometimes when we do dotted lines when sketching, it can be something that doesn't necessarily help, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Because you want to eventually learn to learn to sketch without having to do this, right? Sometimes you'll need a little bit of help, but like for example, if I've been really trying to do hands, and so I've been
My hands are
learning how to
difficult.
do them. Doing hands, like drawing hands, is very not so easy. I hate it, but I've been trying
I'm
my
sure I'm
best.
gonna do it first try and show everyone up, chat. And if I don't get it first try, I'm never doing art again.
No, but trying to do hands, like I've been practicing for a while, and one thing that I learned is, what is happening? Hello? Did I just get a
Hanako, sorry.
follow? Hello?
Hello?
No and yes. Hello. Hi, you followed 3 hours ago, and then all of a sudden I get it again. I'm so confused, but hi, welcome. I think my Twitch is lagging, but hi, welcome to the stream. How is Chu? We are
Who's
arting
Chu?
today. I'm sorry.
Is he doing
I
well?
don't know, Twitch dumb. Twitch is dumb. Like, I saw that you followed 3 hours ago, and then all of a sudden I get the notification. I did this finger very interestingly. But yeah, I've been trying my best with, like, learning how to do fingers and trying my best to not make them look weird. Ah, yes. I remember. Hi, welcome. I'm very confused why Twitch is twitching, but, you know, it's Twitch, so. Oh, I need the stabilization down for this. Okay. But anyways. So, eventually...
Okay, so like...
Eventually, you start to learn how things work. And you can apply that to your drawings. When you start learning, like, poses, like what I'm doing right now, where, because sometimes, at least with me, when they're wearing clothes, not that I want them to be naked, but sometimes certain clothing, especially if it's baggy or it's a skirt, it's hard to understand where their hip bone is and where the waist is. You know what I mean?
I guess. I wouldn't know anything because I know very little about art.
It's okay. Everything has its steps.
I mean, like, true, but also, you can't hit me with the, this is so relatable as artists, Olive? Because no.
Cheese. Hi, mama.
Damn, I can't believe I had to go through that excruciating pain to become an artist that all we artists have to do, Olive. It's like, the what? The what?
It's okay. Anatomy is very difficult when it comes to when it comes
It's an ancient
to
art
this.
tradition, Olive, to go to the flesh render.
It's not though. It's just sometimes difficult to understand where things are at. Like when you're using a flesh to do an art piece, and you're trying to see how something, like, even I use myself, my own, like, my hands, the way, like, I'll mimic the pose that I'm trying to make, and then I'll use that in my stuff. And even though that's
Alright, so
really
take pictures
good,
of Hanako for
no,
posing.
don't do that. No.
Cheese.
No. Don't take pictures of me and use me as a reference. No. Use yourself as a reference. Use yourself as a reference.
I'm trying to make good art, Hanako.
But using yourself will create good art.
Oh my fucking... The infinite. Why did this happen?
And then... And then after you have pretty much
Oh. Mine's
after
a bit.
you
I guess it's because I'm using an actual skeleton as a reference, so mine's a bit more true to form, I guess, is the way to say it.
and that's
That's
perfectly
generally
fine.
why I was a bit apprehensive about using it.
No, don't ever feel like you're cheating, because that's not how necessarily it works. It's just the pose that you're trying to mimic, not the complete. Like, you can use an art piece that somebody else made if you like the pose so much, but you want to use it in a different like way. You can totally do that. You can even use, like, you can even try to mimic the pose yourself. Take a picture of yourself and then draw over top of you. That's fine too. It's just, in the art community, people are like, but that's how you learned. And then people are like, but that's like tracing. But it's like, there's a difference between tracing and there's a difference between using it one-to-one. And the difference using something one-to-one versus actual tracing is pretty much just this. Just doing this. You mimic the entire model, like that. Her hair goes like
All the
this.
proportions.
All the proportions down to the hair, which bow thingy, so that she has this, and then her shoulder here, even down to what she's wearing. That would be that I consider tracing, and obviously cheating, because this is not how you're supposed to do something. You can obviously do this to learn, but to sell, to make money, no. That is just straight up tracing and cheating, and that's just no. That's a no-go. I tell people you can go on top. You can trace the pose if you're really struggling. If you really can't get the proportions down, you can totally do that. Just not every little thing. If you like the skirt that she's wearing, then sure, you can make the skirt. You can make the shape of it and how it falls, just not the skirt itself. Because in the art community, there's gonna be people who are like, yeah, but you traced over my art. But it's like, I didn't trace over your art. I traced over the pose. That's different. That's how people learn. How people learn is through, you know, it's what is it called? Muscle memory. It's muscle memory. This is all just muscle memory. So, like, if you want the arm for whatever you're working on to be like this, and then, you know, you want the other one to go like this, so you have one like this and you have one arm like this. And for example, you don't want to do this pose exactly, but you want to put the hand out here and like this, and then this one do the same. You can totally
like
do
my
that.
model.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden you have a completely different pose. It's different, but you used a reference for it. So it's fine.
I'm gonna keep these 3 poses I sent. I'm gonna keep these, and every time I make an artwork, I'm just gonna make a bunch of them.
Yeah, do that. And so that's one thing. So now that we have my lovely reference done and gone, now it's where we kind of get to play around with what they're gonna wear and what they look like, and stuff like that. You can add
Oh, what does mine look like? Because I tried to copy what you're doing as the dirty tracer that I am, and I ended up looking like this.
This is wonderful.
Mostly because, you know,
well, yeah,
very
but
easy
I
to
think
do
this
that
is
on that.
very, very good. I think this is very good.
The other one was just a skeleton.
Yeah, that's fine too. Like, this one is obviously very... You could even put the two of them together. You can even put the two of them together. And I think that's really, really good. This is too complex
Oh,
for
magic.
me. Bro!
Wow, magic. Hanako is a witch, chat. Actually, she's a witch in law.
I'm not a tooth fairy. Also, also should mention your guests should lower their gain a bit. Okay.
What's the gain? Oh, my gain. On stream?
I think so, but it's probably because I have you
Wait, whose stream are you talking to?
mine. It was in my chat. I'll
Oh.
lower you down because I did have you at like 240. So you're at 221 now.
You might have my OBS settings. Actually, I need to change my OBS settings. I still have a gain on it.
Can you not do Appway, please, Penguin? Thank you.
Hi, Appway.
Appway!
Appway!
Okay, so...
So why are you the Tooth Fairy now? Did you, like, kill the Tooth Fairy and take her place?
I don't know. Hi, Raph.
Raph is here?
Yeah.
It's not... Where'd he come from? I don't...
Where'd he come from? Where'd he go? Where'd he come from?
I'm looking at the same... We have the same chat. I don't see him.
Oh, it's because Raph redeemed something in my chat.
Rafi's here, and he's been a ghost inside Honey's head. This is so sad. He's haunting us. Anyways, what are we doing?
Because Honey is a pretty tooth fairy. I'm not the tooth fairy!
She's the best Tooth Fairy, chat.
Bruh. You are not helping Ollamh!
Have I ever been helpful?
Yes! Just not currently. So what I'm doing is adding just little details. Doing pretty much whatever. You can do shapes, but you can also do you can like do shapes of like you can do like lines for where the eyes will go, a nose, a line for mouth. You can add like detail later. And obviously
I think I'm gonna draw. So the funny thing about having a bird be your model, you don't really use the bird for human poses.
that is very true. Shut up, Burb. I'll focus on your collab, not me.
Don't focus on your oh, he told me to shut up. Fuck you, dumbass. That's the thing Rafi started, by the way. He's like, hello, dumbass, and he just said that, and it took me off guard. But he wants a beef. And how long it took me to do that? He's so rude. So who am I drawing?
It's whoever you want to draw. Whoever you'd like to draw.
Alright, chat, limited time offer. I don't have polls, actually, I'm not affiliate. State who you desire me to draw. I could draw Rafi.
Yeah, draw Raph.
I remember what Rafi looks like just based off the top of my head. This model's looking up, I think.
So I'm just going to...
No, I'm just shit at drawing. If you draw me in a skibbity toilet, I'm already done that to you, Rafi. Aww. Sorry, I'm like ignoring you to shout at Rafi, my bad. How would I draw spiky hair? Annie, how do you draw spiky hair like what Rafi has? This is a question.
Yeah, okay, wait. Let me see if I can
here
find...
teach me shit.
Let me see if I can
I have a Rafi reference in my...
Yeah, can you send one? So then I can...
I don't have a Rafi reference, what the fuck?
How did you do the toilet then?
I traced his fucking... I went to his stream, I pressed pause and I traced over it.
Okay.
Those are all traced. Do you not know that?
No,
Did it not seem weird to you that my artwork of you looked exactly like your model and had the exact same proportions?
No, I was just like, damn.
And that was true for every model?
No, I didn't notice. I was just like, damn, Olaf. I didn't know that you could draw so well.
Thank
I
you.
was so impressed. I was like, damn.
I had a mouse. Like, did you not see the toilet behind you and how poor quality it was?
No, I didn't pay attention to that. I was just happy somebody did artwork of me. I was like, damn. Okay, so
You're happy I made Skibbity tiny?
yeah, it's like one
I
of
would
the
make a
very
Skibbity
few
toilet.
times that I've had somebody do artwork of me.
Alright,
So, of
let's
course.
have a up close look at Raffi for a second, chat.
Close up of Raph.
Okay, so we can see his hair. This
So it's not
looks like Hot Topic,
necessarily
but he's
it's not necessarily spiky, because spiky would be like this. It would be like Bart Simpson.
Okay.
So Raph has
So
that.
after this, we draw Raffi as Lisa Simpson.
Yes. Definitely do that. People draw me with spiky hair. So what Raph has is just it's short, but it's not like it's not wavy, it's just straight hair. So what you can do is just kind of do this swoop motion and repeat that all over places. Always
well, I'm wondering
make sure,
because this is more forward facing and Raffi in his reference isn't actually forward facing.
yeah, I would definitely like make it so that there's some longer and shorter strands and like medium as well, so that you can kind of just do this, because he doesn't
Raffi's too
have
fucking
like
large.
super, like he doesn't have super long hair, but you can still do the short, like really short and then long. And make sure that it's just like some straight and then some like with a small curve, more like this. So yeah,
Let me save hairs for after the face so I know where I'm angling it at.
check DMs, honey. Oh my goodness. Checking.
He sent you a bomb.
Don't send me another bomb. I already had to throw that one at Alex. Yeah, people tend to draw Raph with like really spiky hair, which almost makes him look like a Simpson character. Cause it's just like this all over his head. And then like he's chibi, so it looks like this. He's chibied.
What is
And then
Simpson
this
Raffi
is
look
pretty
like?
much. This is what it almost looks like. That's almost what it looks like. Almost. But yeah, definitely.
I can't draw Simpsons.
It's okay.
This is so sad, Chad. I can't draw Raffi as a Simpson character. I'm gonna have to give up art forever.
No, don't do that.
Which fucking layer is this spike on? Get out of here. Alright. So what is Hanako doing? Let's stare at Hanako up close. Okay. I like drawing eyes.
I do too. It's actually really nice.
I mean, I can't always do it well, but I still enjoy it. It's a bit more relaxing compared to, you know...
A full entire body.
Yeah. And then... How the fuck would I...
You know,
so if you look at Raffi here, he's not very good at, like, doing his hair, so he just has his fringe fall down into his eyes.
Hair. Damn.
This motherfucker walking through the wind gets stabbed in his eyes and goes blind every few days.
I wish there was artwork of Hani collecting teeth all over the world. Please don't actually do that. No,
Why is everyone
don't.
obsessed with calling you a tooth fairy? What is
I
going on with
don't
that?
know. I actually really do not know. I think it's because they like to add to a lore that they're not supposed to add to.
I mean, I support it because, you know, obviously, I'm Olive. I support anything. And then we give Alfie his... Look at those big ass hit. No, they're not that big. Oh. Okay. Whoops.
One good thing about the whole like sketching process is that if you're really stuck on one specific thing, like for example, I have a really bad time with hands. Even though I am still learning about them, I have a hard time when it's a blurry image, and two, just I hate it. I hate drawing hands. I just end up drawing
I hear that
blocks.
so often.
Yeah, it's just something that you tend not to get used to. I just end up drawing blocks for hands.
I don't think I could. I don't think I gave enough space to actually do the fringe falling in between the eyes. But I could do a bit of
And
dangling.
then, without all of this, this is how my person looks. Obviously, I'd spend more time on actually... I'd spend a lot
Wherever
of
you're with
time.
me, and there's so much to babysit that you just can't.
It's not that, it's the fact that, like, I'm not trying to be a perfectionist right now. Because if I was, I'd spend an entire time just
doing art?
Just on one part of the body. Hi, Shader.
How would this look? It would probably fall to something like...
You know what? This is...
I didn't offend Rafi when I said his fringe sucked.
And then
I stand by it, but still. Alright, we have City Rafi here, I think. Maybe.
I'm okay. How are you? So then, when you're... When you're done, we will move on to the next thingy, okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I was a bit, like, distracted trying to figure out how to deal with... You know... I don't normally do very short hair.
Don't worry about it.
I'm panicking, chat. Chat panic. Riot.
Riot.
Riot on the streets, Olive can't do art. Kill him. And then I die. Right, so it looks like I just hit Rafi with like a bunch of broken glass and it's stuck to his head, but I feel like that's the best I can really do. With hair. Oh, a minute. What do you think, Hanako? Does this hair look like ass? Do I have to, like, send myself back into eternity? You can see it, right?
I think
My stream
Raph
is not
has
like breaking.
realized that that he has spiky hair on most occasions. Anyways,
I can't help look at his fucking reference. What am I meant to do with this? Look at this. It's so spiky. It looks like if you run your hand through it, you start bleeding.
very true, actually. Don't tell Raph that that's what's happening.
Fuck, where's the paint layer so I can actually do the rest of this body?
Aww.
Okay. Raffle cakes. Everyone gets annoyed when I call them raffle cakes.
I would definitely. So one thing that I learned in pretty recently, actually, is when
Oh.
we're studying the hair and the head. So I'm just gonna make a circle. This can be said about anyone, really. So let's pretend that this is a head. So let's pretend that this is a head. When we draw the hair, we should draw it a little bit between where the actual scalp is and where the hair is, because there's just a little gap depending on the style of hair. Like there's a little gap, and it usually just falls. It's very like it just falls. No matter like if you have spiky hair or not, it tends to fall. So when we do end up drawing hair,
So doing my paint layer and doing it again. Alright, restarting.
do that, and yeah, you definitely want a little bit of a gap between the head and the rest of the hair.
Like from here?
Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. Because the hair will then, because if the hair is placed there, naturally it will fall. Like, because of gravity, it will naturally flow and fall definitely better. So whenever I think of like drawing Raph's hair, I literally think of it as I'm gonna use red because of Raph.
Yeah, that's why I also chose red for that.
Dark red though. Okay.
I think I once asked Rafi what his hair color is, and I keep forgetting. Because I remember saying, I think your hair's salmon to him at one point. I always forget.
What you also can do is take the you can also, if you are having a hard time with the hair, what you can do is you can transform your drawing and scale it to be bigger or smaller depending on the head's actual size that you've created. So for this, it would be kind of like this for me, because I chose a big freaking head who has a freaking forehead of Alex. Like if we're talking about Alex, this is what Alex would look like. So his face is here, his eyes are here, and then this massive cranium is his freaking forehead.
Oh, okay, the VTubers are talking about big-ass foreheads. I'm sorry, let's go over to Hanukkah's stream.
He always says that I have the big forehead when he literally thinks of nothing and has the biggest cranium ever. Rafi is still here though, so heard everything. No, he's not here. He can't testify. If he can't testify, it doesn't count.
Look at OBS, see big forehead. Let's go to Hanukkah's stream. What's on Hanukkah's stream? A big-ass forehead.
Alex is always talking about foreheads. He started it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna finish it because, unlike all of you, birds don't actually have that large a forehead.
No, birds actually are very adorable. I used to have 2 birds.
Oh.
And then,
Yeah.
unfortunately, they flew away. Like, they got out
Oh,
of
and
the
they.
cage because of my dogs at the time. They got out of the... Because my dogs, they were really friendly to, like, any animal. They're like, I just want to play with them. So they let them out of the cage. And then the birds obviously flew away. But it's okay.
I see. And they went to live on the farm, the bird farm in Ohio.
Yes. Very, 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 very much so.
They live in the bird farm in Oklahoma with Alex.
A lot of the time too, when I'm sketching or creating anything. Yep, Honey the Tooth Fairy does have a big forehead, but Honey, make it work.
Why
Honey
is
is
the
Honey.
fucking tooth fairy such a recurrent thing with you?
Stop! No,
Why
I
does your
don't
community
have
want you
a
to do the
big
tooth?
cranium. I don't have a big cranium. It's Alex who has the biggest cranium. Okay?
Man, you're runner up. You're on the podium.
No. No, 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 no.
You're the one shaking his hand saying that was a close one.
No.
Yes, yes,
I'm
yes.
also not the Tooth Fairy. Let's not make that a thing, okay?
Why are they calling you the tooth fairy? Why did that
I
start?
don't actually know.
What'd you do? What'd you do that
I
makes
don't
them want
remember
to call
how
you
this...
the...
I think because of the way that my temporary model looks like, being, you know...
Oh, like how I call you Queen Boo.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, sorry Chad, I sort of took that one when I called her Queen Boo. You're gonna have to find a new thing to call her. Unfortunately.
Yeah. The only person who calls me that is Olaf, and that's all that I'm willing to have. The only big thing
Because
about
back
Honey
when there
is
was
her
a
heart.
reoccurring bit.
Aww. I love you, Penguin.
Oh, well, that's because her forehead is actually not big. It's massive.
It's massive.
It's humongous.
One thing is take the time and like, it's not even a few seconds or like just take. I'd say take about an hour if you're anything like I am. Take about an hour to just sketch or learn. Like, I can send, because we're not only going to do this, I'm going to teach you how to color. So when you're done with the whole Raffi sketch, we won't go straight to line art. We'll pass a step to color.
I'm just wondering if my hair looks any better. I do not know if it does.
Sorry, chat. I need to see. You know what? It looks great. I love that.
Oh, you were apologizing to your chat for that? I just do it straight up. No one's in my chat, so it doesn't matter, but still. I'm just straight up ditching them to go stare at Honey stream.
Let me see if I can get window capture on.
Ooh, what's on window capture?
Your art.
Oh, you want to put my okay, yeah, okay. We're gonna do like the mutual thing. 1 second.
I just wanna...
Monica, how do you feel about your Twitch ad revenue real quick? Because every few seconds, Twitch tells me, oh, we see that you have an ad block or ad blocking us. I don't. That ad block doesn't actually work for Twitch. Well, they said anyways. Do you know that Twitch creators require their ad block? You son of a bitch, and then they kill me. That's them.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Twitch does their own thing. Like, for the longest time, I had no ads on my stuff. Like, at all. I had no ads. I was ad-free for a really, really long time, but Twitch still gave chat ads.
Yeah, I heard that happen. 1 second, Hunter. I need to turn on my light because it like an evil cloud's covered the sun, and now it's really dark.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, that actually happened. Funny thing. That actually happened. By any chance, did we change the category to art? I don't know if we did. I don't think we did.
Sit with me if you want. You want to sit with me?
But yeah, no, funny thing,
Yeah,
chat
just
was
some
actually getting ads still, like long ones, not just short ones, and people were complaining, and I'm like, you shouldn't be getting ads. What do you mean you're getting ads?
Wait, Hanukkah, are you capturing my stream or are you capturing... I need to change what I'm capturing. 1 second.
I'm
I need to capture
capturing,
Discord.
I'm capturing Discord.
Okay, 1 second. I need to dig around with Discord. Because you need to, like, shrink it and stuff.
Thank you, Appwave, for the Wawa and the stretch.
What's a Wawa?
It's water.
You watching, like... Oh, okay. I was wondering why you called it Wawa. I was like,
I
is Takanashi
accidentally
Kiara there?
typed out Wawa in chat in my Discord one time, and it's just been like
Oh,
that
shit.
forever now. I was like, guys, I'm having the best water, and it like auto-corrected to Wawa, and now I just call it Wawa now. It's Wawa.
Where is it? Oh, it's up the top. I almost replaced my creature viewer with Discord.
What
That
happened?
would have been
I
bad.
just returned from 2 30-second ads. Hi.
Literally nothing's happened. I had to get up and turn on my lights, and then I realized it's raining and Sky's freaking out. She always does that.
And I was just actually talking about the time where where chat was actually complaining that I was sharing, like, having ads when I had it on my Twitch not to give ads at all.
Yeah, Twitch is doing weird shady things, but like, since when is that new?
Twitch being shady. I hope that you guys can still see Olaf's stream thingy. No, you cannot.
I
while
hope
I'm
you
on
all
it.
can.
You can't while I'm in the thing, but it's fine. When I'm teaching, it will turn off, which is fine. But until that, you could just put Raph in whatever armor you'd like.
Oh yeah, right. I need to put Raffi in actual gear. I need to gear him up.
And then we'll talk about color and
Look at this
stuff like
long ass neck. What the fuck? What is his neck?
I think it's because he's looking up. The neck is longer when you look up.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I know. It looks really strange when you're first, like, understanding the whole, like, anatomy part. But if I were to do this right now, you'd see a lot of neck. Where if I was like this, you see very little. And my crown is still
true.
piercing you.
Thanks, guys. Hey, guys. What's up? Hanako has yet again stabbed me with her crown. Ramming it straight through my bird body.
40K
I'm going to die.
Space Marine armor? Please? What do you mean?
I don't think I could do that. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I don't
You
think
guys are
that's a
very
possibility.
interesting.
I'm gonna be...
Also, we are 1 follower away from the 1K. I'm so nervous.
I'm gonna draw Raffi's armor in green because I think it's funny.
Yes. And then if you
Raffi's...
ever need, like, if you ever want, like, resources for art and stuff that I've looked into, I share a lot of, I can share a lot of what I look into on my Discord, or I can DM it to you, Olaf.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Because
I honestly am always finding and looking for tips about specific things. Like, I have a whole thing on my Insta, just art tips, just constant art tips. And I think, by any chance, do you know the language of your program?
No.
Okay. Learning.
I got Krita because I looked up art with a mouse, and Krita was the first thing that came up.
That makes sense.
And then none of my friends use Krita.
It's okay. You're using your PC, right?
Yeah, I'm using the
Oh
laptop.
wow, we talk about Alex and he shows up. Hi, Alex. Or sorry, Axel.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Axel.
Oh yeah, why are we calling him Axel now?
Because of a viewer.
Yeah, I
Thank
can
you for
fathom
the
that we
follow.
call Alex
Hello?
stupid shit because of
Hello?
viewers.
What the fudge? We did it! We did it! We have the 1,000! We hit the
Let's
1K!
go!
Let's
Let's
go! Don't call me
go!
Alex Ollamh. We
I'm
did
sorry,
it!
what did
We
you
hit
teach
the
Zoe to call
1K!
me again?
We hit the 1K! Oh my gosh. Ah, I'm gonna cry!
Do it.
We
Cry.
did it! Oh my god!
We did it! Let's go! It's because of my handsome looks and entertaining voice that someone followed Honey. Let's go! No.
No, you have to call yourself. What the fuck, Alex? No!
Let's go!
Alex!
1,000 times! Can we get it, chat? Can we get... Is Honey a
No!
cutie?
No, stop. You guys, thank you. You guys
To
are
make Raffy
amazing.
would...
I actually starting to cry.
Aww.
Oh my goodness, I'm actually starting to cry, chat. Thank you everybody so much for your support. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Oh my gosh. Good night, Alex. Axel. Sorry.
Good night. Good night, handsome.
Good night, Axel. Okay,
I think mine's gonna be a bit more spiky than Raffi's.
Thanks for the streamer recommendation. You guys are recommending me to people. You guys are amazing.
Aww.
You guys are amazing. Why is this happening to... What the heck? What? Why is this a thing? Hello? Why is this a
What
thing?
happened?
Why am I being covered by... What is happening?
Oh yeah, it's the new fuck VTubers initiative from Twitch.
Yeah, it
all
literally
VTubers are to be
just said
covered up.
that. Charity, not connected stream elements, Streamlabs throne is not connected, goals are not... It was the goals thing. I feel dumb. I feel dumb. I didn't turn it off, guys. I'm sorry. Chat,
You don't need to apologize. We can just blame Twitch. Chat will believe it. What the fuck do they know?
What the heck do they know? You are right, honey is really... I'm not the tooth fairy! What is this? What lies and slander is this? This is not fair. This is not fair.
Why is this slander? Do you hate tooth fairies?
No, I don't hate the tooth fairy, but I'm not the tooth fairy.
Oh wait, Raffi's armor does not need to be this small. I need to increase its size. Whoops. Chat, did I make a fucky wucky?
What you can do is, scale it. I think if you go to edit, you can scale it. It's,
There's an
Olaf,
edit button?
I'm not the tooth fairy. Also, hi, spreadsheet. Not. No, that's illegal. We hit the big 1K. I'm actually happy about that.
How are you? Okay.
I arrived at the right time yet again. What is this?
Okay. Well,
Olaf?
I fucking heard what.
Hello? Olaf?
That's a bit rude. Yeah?
Oh, it's just
Go
you
on.
were
Am I
lagging.
dying? What?
You're lagging.
Yeah, there's a storm overhead.
Oh. Oh, 7, Olaf. But yeah,
I mean,
you
I
can
didn't lag
scale it.
in voice
will
call,
also,
did I?
I'll DM you actually something, Olaf, so that you can
Actually, my
have it
internet's
as well.
really good for this area. But it's just... For some reason, the Wi-Fi provider's, like, failing a lot. We don't know why it's doing that.
I'm not sure. I wouldn't know. Also, I'm gonna DM you something, Olaf, because I think having this is a lot easier to understand and learn after having it for so long. Let me
Oh,
give it
okay.
to you.
Is it the heart of an orphan?
No,
Oh wait,
I'm
you're
sorry.
not nasty. You're sorry. I always knew Hanako was a source of destruction and evil.
Why can't I? Wait, let me see if I can find it here.
Then he has this weird fucking plate.
I'm teaching art at the moment. It's Australian
She's
internet things.
It's not even Australian Wi-Fi. It's just specifically my provider. I don't know if I say my actual Wi-Fi provider, people will just kill me. But yeah, my provider is being weird as of late.
I sent this to somebody else as well, and this is all that they use now. So hopefully this helps.
Why does that sound like an ad? I sent this to somebody else, and now this is all that they use.
No, I'm serious. In terms of art, this is all that they use. We're gonna do the Olive conversion therapy.
I'm not abandoning my section. No, I'm not doing that joke.
If I can find the thingy, then yes, I will definitely. I think I should
Yeah, I
have
keep
it.
fucking this up. I'm grabbing the fucking divider. Fuck. This is so annoying. I'm grabbing the divider.
This is the VTuber models, but that's not what I want. That's not what I want either. That's not what I want either. Hello? Where is it? Maybe in this? There we go.
I haven't said anything, chat. She's lying. She's lying.
Naps are important.
Rafi, if you're here, what do your pants look like?
Oh, I'm getting a free birthday pizza today. Ooh, I had pizza too today, actually. We're twinning. Welcome, friend. Yes. Welcome, new friend. Thank you again for the follow. I am also so happy. Yes, Upway. Redeem where? I hate you, Upway. I love how sometimes I'm like, Upway, you're the best in the entire world. For no 1K. Well, Alex is not here anymore. I guess it's fine. Celebration. She still owed me one for yesterday too. What? You redeemed one yesterday? Bruh. I hate this. I hate this. All of y'all, I'm gonna nuke chat. Y'all are gonna be nuked.
Goodbye, chat. You can come to my stream instead. I won't nuke you. I'll treat you better than she ever could.
I have an announcement to make. I was sneaky, yes.
Oh yeah, what's the announcement?
I have an announcement to make. I just want to
I'm
let
excited
everybody
for it.
know that I, Hani, am the biggest mega cutie in the entire world. And yeah, I'm just super adorable and super cute. And yeah, I'm just super cute. The cutest Hani in the entire world. Yeah. Also, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in, new friend. Wait, that means that I can apply. That means that I can apply to be a Hoyo content creator.
Let's go. You can work for me, Hoyo.
I can work for me, Hoyo. Question, honey, already cute and adorable. Why do chat need to redeem to remind us honey is adorable and cute? Chat, would you like to explain why I have a redeem? I think chat would very much explain it in its best.
Much like Alex, Hani turns into a blushing bride whenever you have to ask her to call herself cute. She doesn't always admit it, you see. She gets all bashful. It's like, no, I'm not cute. No, I'm not cute. When she has a VTuber model, it's quite funny forcing her to admit it. If you do it in Alex's channel, though, he mutes you. I think we actually did Alex's based off of what happened with you. I think that's why, honey. Did you know
really?
that?
No, I didn't actually.
I think I started it, and I started it because
Saw
he kept calling you
streaming
cute.
from you being Jolly. Love your model. Oh, thank you. It's a temporary model. I'm currently working on one for myself. This is my honey model. This is the real model that I'm working on. This one's just temporary because it's a free one that other people have. So, yeah. Also, Olaf, I'm sending you the link to it. It won't let me send the file.
Discord is protecting me from yet another Hanako-based virus.
I'm not giving you a virus. I'm giving you help.
Help in the form of Bonzi Buddy, maybe.
Honey is a
So,
yandere. She's a yandere, tsundere, and kudere. Wow. So part of her is that she denies the truth, and we force her into admitting the truth. Oh, I can't wait to see your final when you're able to get it. I can't wait to finish it. I have to redo it. Oh, Olive, I forgot. Make sure that when you're doing the model, you center the middle with a not a divider, but a mirror, so that everything is proportional and exact.
see, the issue of that is everything
Lizzie,
is
how are
already not
you? I hope
proportional
you're
and
doing
exact.
well.
It's a bit too late.
It's okay. I love hanging, guys. Where's the wings? Tooth fairies need wings, right? Hi.
Why is Hanako
Hi.
such a bad tooth fairy?
I don't
Wait,
have
I have
wings.
clips to
If
your
I
paint
were to
already.
have wings, it would have to be bat wings because I'm a vampire, not a tooth fairy. I'd have to have bat wings. Chat.
Chat, random fact, is Rafi still here? He hasn't sent... I don't know what the lower part of his body looks like, and if he doesn't send me a reference, I'm going to draw him Alex's little booty pants. It's necessary.
Can somebody clip that? Somebody clip that on the channel.
Someone
Just
clip that.
I'm gonna draw Rafi with Alex's booty pants. Who doesn't hang, guys? Come on, like, for real. This video is a vampire, noted. No. I am a bear witch vampire princess. There is no thing of tooth fairy, red panda, dog, cat. No. No. You see this?
1 second, guys. I'm downloading this virus Honey sent me.
Don't. No, it's not a virus. Vampire tooth. No. If I were to add wings, I would add wings for, you know, reason, for bat wings. You know, bat wings? Not tooth fairy wings. What is this? She is a red panda, sea otter, cat, doggo, and every cute animal in the entire universe. This is slander. Stop slandering me, Apwe. This isn't fair. So if I put the tooth, I knocked out the other day under my pillow, you won't collect it while I sleep? No, I like ice cream. If you put ice cream,
eats the teeth she finds.
I think in order for you to trap me, if you guys were to trap me, it would definitely be ice cream. I will, though. See, Penguin's the real tooth fairy.
Sorry, you're not gonna get us with that one, Hanukkah.
Sad.
Excuse me for a second, gentlemen. I need to go look for Alex's reference so
Penguin
I can draw
would be
her.
a cute tooth fairy, though. Information came from a mod, so it must be true. What do you mean? Apwe is against me.
What do you mean?
Put ice cream in a box and you'll get her? Exactly. I like boxes and ice cream. How to kidnap
I don't think I
Connie.
could draw
Box and ice cream.
using the
I don't
divider.
know. I trust Apway. Oh, hell no. I hate the Tooth Fairy. No, you'll be like the Dwayne The Rock Johnson version of the Tooth Fairy. Have you seen that movie? It's hilarious. I love it.
I have seen it.
It's
I've seen
funny.
It was a childhood movie.
It's,
All right,
it's
so as you
very
can
funny.
see,
Oh my gosh, no!
All right, we have Alex's little booty shorts. Let's draw them.
Guys, you need to see this. Wait. Oh, I'm
Right.
on the thingy. I'm on DMs
So
with Ollo.
it kind of looks like ass right now, because I can't draw. But like,
Hi,
trust me,
Alex's little
I
booty shorts.
say hello to my little. It's Alex's booty shorts. So as you can see, I'm like terrible at drawing. I've not matched what Rafi looks like at all.
It's okay.
He's gonna hate me for it, but he's gonna be like, Olive, I hate you. No! And he's like, yes! Also, do you want to play Buckshot Roulette?
I think he was supposed to play that today, and I think he didn't do so
did.
well. I think he crashed.
Yeah. The only time I saw it was when he died, so...
He died.
What the fuck would Alex's booty shorts look like in this situation?
So you see where the hip line is?
Well, it has to make his ass look fat, is the thing. I was drawing... drawing. I remember, I was talking to chat the other day.
Nobody tell this to Raph.
I was drawing.
Don't tell this to Raph.
I was like, man, one of us should really go and tell Alex his pants make his ass look fat. Because they do. His ass looks... Look at this. Look at this pants right here. I'm just going to draw this red line. But it makes his ass look so fucking fat. Like, what the hell?
Oh my goodness. That's too funny. We need a honey tooth fairy emote. What would that even look like? Thick. He's thick. But also, like, okay. I think it's just, you know what I think? I think that maybe Alex might be stuffing, toilet paper there. I think he might be just stuffing toilet paper, you know, or a pillow. One of the two. Okay,
so we're gonna change our flesh color from green. We're gonna change it to, what color do you think it should be? Orange? Yellow?
Orange works.
Okay, we're gonna change it from green to orange, and we're gonna quickly do Alex's...
Look like? What tooth fairy emote are you guys looking at now?
I imagine there's a tooth fairy VTuber you could collab with if you want to play on the joke.
Oh my goodness.
I kind of want to make new friends with VTubers, but it's like difficult. It's like I don't know.
It's okay, Olive. I want to make new friends with VTubers, but also at the same time, I hate getting out of my comfort zone. Like, meeting Connie, when I met Connie, it was very interesting because I genuinely was nervous first meeting Connie, and I think I met Connie over Overwatch, and then we started talking. Like, I visited regularly to her channel, and eventually we became friends, and then I met everybody else through that. So that was very nice.
Oh, that's interesting. I wasn't afraid to meet Connie at all when we first met.
I'm always
That's because I met her through
people. The only person I wasn't afraid to meet was Alex.
That's because I met Connie through... I normally meet my friends through other friends, so I'm not worried about, like, them at all. Because it's like, I know who this is, and I know that if he likes you, you must be a pretty chill dude. And also, we can, like, talk about shitting on him or something, and then we're friends. So the issue with Frav is that he has these huge muscular arms, and I don't know how to draw muscles like that.
Alex likes to pretend he's a meanie.
Yeah, Alex only pretends.
If I were to have wings,
it's going
to be bat wings, okay? It's going to be bat wings. This.
Out of law. Not out of law, technically. But I actually wrote Alex's law. Believe it or not, I'm the one that organized the law. He wrote like sections, and Well, I wrote the lore document and organized a lot of stuff because Alex wrote his lore document, his like lore dot points, and I wrote the
Mhm.
document. It's canonical because I wrote it and like bullied Alex into accepting it. That Alex pretends to be a sadist, but he's not. Because he would write in his lore bullet point, Alex is a sadist. Like that's not fucking. I know you. I know you, bitch ass. You get scared when I put on a sexy voice, and that's a terrible sexy voice. If I go, how are you feeling? And all of a sudden he starts screaming, he's not a sadist. So
I
I adjusted
believe
the
in
law.
Honey. If Honey really tried, Honey could even befriend Hololive VTubers. I trust in Honey's power. Honestly, I get scared because immediately I start thinking, oh my goodness, these people. And then all of a sudden, the big 1K turns into 1 because I will always see myself as like a very small streamer. So I get very nervous. I'm very
Hanako
nervous.
streams with
I just want to
Koreji
make
Ollie.
friends, and you know the thing is people don't know who like your intentions, because some people want to be friends to use you, and then some people just genuinely wants to be friends. Should I do a Hololive audition one day? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know about that. Never mind.
You should
I
collab with the
already.
VTuber that matches your energy the best. Koreji Ollie.
But yeah, I don't know. I would want to one day, maybe. I want to figure out how I'm going to do these wings.
I saw a lot of discussion as of late about VTubers and using each other and growing and networking. A lot of people are going back and forth, but the general consensus seems to be it's fine to want to collab with people to grow large, because, you know,
Yeah, but
to make a livelihood,
it's
you
also
gotta...
like trying to make it so that so that it's also doing it to the point where you're not looking like you're going to use them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's one thing
That
about
was the
using
thing.
somebody, and then there's one thing about
Wanting to be used by them.
no, it's one thing to
That's a
use.
song reference.
It's one thing to like be with some like to grow like together versus your people become my people and then you're left with nothing. Because I don't think it's bad that
True.
people want to, but definitely I think it just depends on who you
It's the
talk
reason I'm
to.
nervous to talk to large VTubers is I'm worried about, you know, being a leech.
I'm just nervous in general. I have social problems.
This is why I only parasitize other communities like yours. I parasite, I suck away your viewership. I'm like, hey guys, would you really want to watch
Do you guys
some
want to
cutie
watch
like
anime
Hanukkah?
with me, please?
And yeah, I mean, I could. I've dropped things to go watch anime and shit before, but I don't know.
I'm trying to find like VTuber wings, like vampire wings.
I don't know if that's a
As like
resource.
references.
Hanukkah,
I'm
I'm a bit
looking at what
lost.
people
I don't
see.
have a
What
reference on
if
this one.
we make
Oh, never mind, I do.
what if my wings aren't black, guys? There's a difference between just be careful to be friends with people who won't take your food. Like I like being friends with people who have like different amounts of like viewers or followers. Like it really doesn't matter what the number is. It's just really difficult that like I know that a lot of big streamers, they're kind of like iffy on the whole networking thing after you get to a certain like amount, where they're like, yeah, I don't wanna be used, and so they kind of shut themselves out a little bit and only are around the people that roughly are similar in numbers, which is kind of sad because it's like you should be growing together. This should be a team effort. I'm just glad I'm here now because I like Honey's voice. It's really smooth, and Honey is also a very pretty toothfairy. Yeah, really nice to be here now. I am blushing. Thank you, Thunder. I go blush away now.
I'm just gonna trace these fucking hands. I'm not gonna spend too much time on these motherfuckers.
Yeah, don't worry about hands. I do that often. I even trace my own hands. Like my current my profile picture that I've been working on, I've actually traced my hands because I was like, why don't you look good enough for me? And it's horrendous.
Yeah.
But now
One day, honey, we'll engage in a tutorial to draw hands.
Yes.
It'll be like,
I want to get into color. So
Rafi looks so cunty, chat.
Color. But I'm trying to figure out what color, if my wings were to be any color, chat, what color would my vampire wings be? I don't think black would be very fitting. I'm not gonna lie. Like full black,
I feel like
definitely
white would be
not.
interesting.
Purple? I think I would definitely have like purple wings. Like if it was to be, but like we need another color. It can't just be purple. I wanna have like,
have you tried salmon?
Color. Salmon. Did you know that that's actually the like that most popular color is salmon for weddings?
Well, yeah, it's like
white
a pinkish
and
color.
Translucent. You're really wanting. I think the tooth fairy is usually depicted with pale blue wings. Oh my goodness, you guys are actually gonna make me search up
depicted.
tooth fairy wings. Tooth fairy, the film, not the film. Wings.
Why not just copy the wings from Tooth Fairy?
No.
And draw yourself as like The Rock and be more muscular than Rafi's model.
Imagine if I was. That would be very interesting. A lot of people actually have white wings, and then some of them have like fairy wings, but they're like the tooth fairy. Oh, this is cute. They have little wings, and there's a heart where it will be, or a star on the back, where it's supposed to be placed on the VTuber. That's cute. Why is... Okay, you know what? It's fine. You know what? Yeah, it's fine. People have butterfly wings. Are there not that many? Oh, it's usually like depicted as feathers. Here's vampire wings. Yeah, it's usually very feathery. That doesn't really fit with the model though. Just saying. Moth wings.
Honey, what do you think about these feet? This feet outline?
Let me see. I think it's great.
Alright, so we have Alex, one second, I need to get rid of a bunch of, like, references I have. Which layer are you on, Alex?
I just don't know.
No, it's not this layer.
I don't know.
Where is he from?
You know what? If you guys can put, I need to find references.
Okay,
so if I were to have wings, what would they look like?
Oh, fuck.
Are you okay?
I put all the fleshy parts, like his arms and stuff, on the same model as Alex.
Oh, what you can do is lasso Alex and take him away.
How do you lasso?
It's, it looks like a little rope tool. Let me see if I can, see. It, it's like a dotted line that looks like a rope. It should look like a dotted line. Lassoing Alex. Yeah, we're lassoing Alex because we need to.
1 second.
We need to lasso Alex. True, we do need
Oh,
to.
the
And
freehand
then we're gonna
selection
put him in
tool.
the basement with no food and water, so he can't take Apway away. Okay?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. That's
He's
never
going
gonna
to me,
happen.
actually.
Actually, you know what? That is the perfect, oh my gosh, perfect birthday present for Olaf is just Alex lassoed with a bow on it.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have made that joke then. Bloody. Wait, is there a crop tool?
There is, like, to crop the canvas.
1 second, I'm just gonna quickly.
I don't know.
That little fucking ghost Raffy, look at that shit.
Wait, let me
Whatever.
see.
Just like a ghost Raffy appears.
I don't
Okay.
want to open
About-
Genshin. What do you mean?
Alright, I just cropped Alex out because I can't remember where I put this freehand select tool. That's the edit shapes.
Also, one thing that I really like about the application that I have is if you hover, you'll see what if you hover with your mouse over, like, if you don't know what something is, you can always just hover over it and it will tell you.
Damn, that's crazy.
You can't do
Oh,
that,
fuck it.
can you, Olav?
Where is the freehand select tool? I just had it. 1 second, I'm going to be insane. What were you saying?
You're not able to do that, right?
Do what?
Like to hover and it will tell you what tool it is.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I just couldn't find it in the fucking selection bin.
Oh, okay. Ah, no, I don't want to do this. Stop. Sorry, chat. I was having a problem with my PC.
I found the freehand selection tool, chat. Let's fucking go!
Yay!
Yay! Okay. So as you can see, I gave Rafi the thickest thighs imaginable with those booty shorts.
Okay, let's talk color.
I then copied his hand. What do you think about this armor? It looks like dog shit, but you know.
It looks great.
Oh, it doesn't look at it. It's fucking.
I think it looks great.
Tony's so good at lying, chat.
No, I'm serious. Like, you're starting off. You're not gonna be like Da Vinci.
I should be the greatest artist known to man, and if I'm not the greatest artist known to man, I'm going to flip my shit.
Okay, let's talk color.
Well, I need to quickly re-add his eyes and his 1 second.
It's okay.
1 second, I
just-
need to quickly add his
okay.
fucking
I'm
emo
going
eyes.
to
Look at this shit.
make this. Whoa, that is too big. That is way too big. Okay. This
Oh
is
yeah, who are
very
you drawing?
orange. That is too gray.
I can in fact just use the fucking thing on this part. Let's see. No, I
It is,
can't.
like, okay.
Um. Nope. I think he's fine. Alright, sorry about that. I need to re-add parts to his face so I can
It's
get rid
okay,
of
don't
this
worry.
hideous underlayer.
Okay.
But yeah.
So a big
I
part
made his
about
arm with him.
color is understanding a few things. Shading and light. And layering.
Also, what'd you make me download?
The
It's finished
program that I'm
installing.
using.
Oh. Okay. I'm still gonna use Creator. You're not winning this argument.
It's okay. It's just another option if you want to use it.
I will die for Creator before I betray you, foul demon. Interesting. I'm just gonna.
I don't have
As
Raph's thingy, so I need to grab a reference of Raph. Raph sent me some references of a really pink undertone skin color, which we're going with.
I don't know how.
We're going to use this version of Raph.
All right, wait. How pink is it?
His undertone is quite pinky, but it's nothing. Import. Cancel. Import a image. Raph. There we go.
You did such a wonderful job for the first time drawing. Thank you, Mamiko. This is actually my second time. But yeah.
Okay. So, do you have a locking layer?
What's a locking layer?
Like to lock, like an alpha lock thing? To lock transparent pixels? So you can draw
I have no idea what that
over,
means.
so that you can draw, like, you can color in without going outside the line of what you're
No,
working
I was
on.
wondering how you do that. So we have a tool that's kind of like that. That's the freehand selection tool. Actually, it's called the selection tools. But that's just you can't draw outside the circle. It doesn't work like you do it.
Okay. That's
So how do you do
fine.
that normally?
Well, it would just depend on... Okay, so it's not pink, it's more red, but it's fine. You would have to find it within either where your layers are, or in, like, if you have a window thingy where it says window at the top and you click it, you can find different window thingies that you can have. So hopefully
Apparently you
there's
can
something.
do it just on the thing. 1 second. You're gonna want to right click the layer you're working on, go to properties. There should be an alpha locked option to check. Okay. Properties.
That's
Locked.
that's kind of what I meant by knowing the language of your
So after it's locked, what happens next?
So you should be able to just pick a color and go with it. Never mind, he has an orange undertone. Anyways, you should be able to lock the layer, and anytime you draw on anything, let's say you're using black and you go, you do this, you can't go outside the line. Which is good for certain things like shading and stuff.
I don't know how am I meant to set up where it's alpha locked though?
It should be the layer. I think if you right click, you can also see if you can lock it.
I mean, it's alpha locked, but I don't know how to.
You can.
I did lock the layer. The layer is alpha locked.
Okay, so you then go to the layer, and you should be able to color it in. Like not the actual, like, you can put new color on it. It's whatever you have on that layer, you can color. So for example, you can recolor line art that way, or what you can do is when you've put, like, for example, I have this skin tone of Raph's little dude here. You can, after actually plopping the color, you can lock it so that you don't have to, like, you can't erase or make mistakes with it.
It seems. So
I would color I would put base colors down. So like Raph's hair base color, his base skin color on the drawing. And then I would, after you're done with it, I would lock it.
Oh, okay. So that's how it works. Alright then. Alright, I understand it now.
Yeah.
So I have to color in his skin first then.
Yes, you have to color it first before the layer is locked.
So
I
we're
would
not
do
quite,
it
we're not quite
below
done.
the line art.
So which layer is this? Okay. So we take, so like
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Cuz then you can see all of the work on top while also being able to color everything in. So, take his base color, so yeah, that, and put it everywhere that shows skin.
So just messily like this.
Well, you can put it as messy as you want for now and clean it up later. That's what I normally do. I put it and then I clean it up after.
I see. One second. I'm just gonna put in his ear. I don't want to make it that messy. Seems like a hassle to clean it up.
Well, there is a tool that helps me, but to make that process a little bit easier, but that's something. Also, I don't know
Sorry
if
for
Penguin
cool
is
kids
still
and
in
not
my chat.
losers like
I don't
you.
know if Penguin is still in my chat. Penguin, are you still here?
Penguin.
Penguino.
Do you know the etymology of penguin? Queen?
Penguin.
Honey?
I have a
Not
question, or
queen.
not have a question. So, earlier today, Floof, as you may know,
I don't know
I
if
made
Ruth
a
is,
thread for the mods, where it's horror mods for us to play and stuff like that. And
Oh yeah.
Floof, actually got a reply from, his friend. They gave us a mod. Did you read what it said? Did you read the mod, what it said?
Me?
No, Penguin. Not really.
Okay.
Here, I'll let chat know. I'll let chat know what it's called. This mod, I am not joking. This mod is literally called the Spoopy Dookie Wookie.
Oh yeah!
It's literally called the Spooky Dookie Wookie. So we would have never been able to find it on our own because it's named literally that. I was testing. It's a little bit too loud. There are things that are definitely too loud. It crashed my game twice because I did an oopsie. Floof is like deathly afraid now because it actually has a phobia in it. And so we're not doing that anymore. No phobias. But if you guys really want to do it,
No
then we
phobias in a
can.
horror mod?
There are phobias in a horror mod, but I thought it was hilarious, the name. The name being the Spoopy Dookie Whoopie. It's just a weird name to call a mod pack in general, and I just found it funny. Like,
Was
if
it?
you
I
look
guess it
for
was.
it on the CurseForge thing, you won't be able to find it. But if you look for it online, you'll find it. It's really interesting.
And it's actually Spooky Doopy and Whoopy, right?
Yes. The spooky
How
new
scary
kid.
is it?
Well, you're kind of like, other than death from normal, like they still are around when you're in creative. Like, if you go to look at it, you'll still get jump scared. It's crazy. I'm just thankful people have forgotten something they wanted me to have. What? I'm confused. I'm confused. What
Oh,
do you
good.
mean? What do you
I think the
mean?
point is confusion. I don't think he wants you to know. I think he's hiding something from you. Should kill him.
It's stream related. You have horror mods to do, right? I don't know if I
One
was
thing I
there.
really like about the anime style is eyes. Every anime and manga you see does eyes all very differently.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
I can actually start to like tell anime apart by its eyes.
Right? Like, different, like, I like how different it is though. You know what I mean? Because some
Yeah.
of them are super detailed, and then some of them are very simplistic, but it's so much a part of the actual anime. Especially the older ones versus like the newer ones. Like, if you compare some older anime like Sailor Moon to like Demon Slayer or Naruto, it's very, very different, but all of them still have a distinct difference. I'm hiding something from her and it involves a PNG that people wanted me to have. You mean the Babette? Do you think I forgot?
What's going on? Penguin needs to
Babette
wear a
in
maze
Portuguese
dress?
means baby. So Penguin has a baby emote, and people want him to have a baby penguin PNG.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought you did. Of course not.
So, do you
When I
actually know the
look at you,
etymology of
all I
penguin?
see is a baby penguin.
Do you know the etymology, do you not? Oh.
So,
Penguin
Olaf.
is a Welsh word. It means whitehead.
Well, that's interesting.
And it didn't refer to penguins originally, it referred to the great auk, which is a flightless bird that was native to Northern Europe.
So,
It's unfortunately
Olaf,
gone extinct. Yeah.
I'm going to, get you to,
Why?
I'm gonna stop you from coloring, and I'm just gonna show you, how shading works and the differences between different shading and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. One second. Okay. The arms basically colored. I'll figure out Raffi's big fucking legs in a second.
So,
Why did Ricky send me a DM?
Ricky! So, I don't know if you have a clipping mask. I'm assuming you do.
What's a clipping mask? You're gonna have to be like, I don't know anything, honey. You can't just
Okay,
pull up
okay,
the.
so that's kind of why I wanted to get into this. So a clipping mask is a new layer that clips to the layer that's on the bottom. So right now I have a clipping mask on the skin layer. So let me just take this random orange and just do this. If I go and like hide the layer beneath it, it will also disappear because it on its own has nothing to show. So it pretty much is just like an alpha lock, but instead of it being locked where you can't draw on the outside or anything at all, you can't add to it. It helps you, like, if you go to shade something in, it helps you to understand, it helps you to freely do something while in the image of what it is clipped to at the bottom. So a lot of people use
Oh.
this for different reasons, like in VTuber models it's used a lot because if you unclip the clipping mask, you'll see what's underneath. But if you clip it, it will stay and you can move it around as you'd like. So in VTuber models, it's used for shading as well as other things that you probably wouldn't be able to notice unless you pay a lot of detail and attention to it. So what I want to do is help you understand the shading. So try to find the clipping mask function in your
Okay, so we have a
thingy.
group function in Krita. Having a look at it. It's saying clipping masks and alpha inheritance. It doesn't have a clipping mask functionality in the manner that Photoshop and programs that may Photoshop have. And unlike such software, a group layer is not arbitrary collection of layers. Rather than Krita, group layers are composited separately from the rest of the stack, and as a result is added to the stack. In other words, Krita group layers are in effect distinct images inside your image. The exception when using pass-through mode means alpha inheritance won't work right. Um, Basically, groups act separately and work like a clipping mask, I guess.
Okay.
So what? When I select,
Yeah, so when it comes to the language of your application, each application that deals with free drawing, like free like just illustration in general, it will have a different way of how things um look and sound. For example, in one application, it will say a clipping mask. In another application, it might say, I don't know, a group or a filter or something that's different. So trying to understand the different language of each different thing, like when you look at tutorials, they're like, I use this program, whatever program, I would just research the terminology for this into the application that you decide to use. Like for me, Procreate and Clip Studio was two kind of different things. There's just some things that are not the same and there's some things that are, and it just depends on what you're drawing and what program you're using. So definitely
okay.
something to look to. But anyways, in terms of just coloring, I accidentally closed my thingy. Whoops. In coloring in general, a lot of people like to shade with black because it's a shade color and you can lower the opacity as much as you can, as much as you want to make that shadow. Unfortunately, it makes everything look a little bit lifeless. I mean, this can be when you're dealing with color, I wouldn't shade with just black. I would definitely do something else. You can put it on a different layer, like what is this called?
It is one of the issues with Alex art is that he's in monochrome, so there's not a lot of
That's
chance
fine.
to
Like when
color.
it comes to that kind of stuff, that's perfectly fine because it's supposed to be that way. But when you're dealing with color, like if it's in black and white, if it's monochrome, then you can definitely use black to shade because it's black and white. It's not meant for color. But when you're dealing with color, you need to kind of learn how to shade in a way where it doesn't look like the person is dead, because that's pretty much what it does. It makes the color look lifeless, and unless you are lifeless, I don't think that's the thing that you should be going for. You can also like give it a different, I don't know what this thing is called, but you can like make it so that it's an overlay instead, like the layer thingy. You can use the overlay and then use black and then lower the opacity. It helps a little bit more. It definitely helps a little bit more. Like you can set your layer from normal to overlay or whatever it's called. There's different like layer. I don't really understand what these are called, but like you can make it. Usually your layers are normal, but you can actually change the layer like almost like a filter, if that makes sense. I really don't remember what it's called in English, but you can
Oh,
change it
there's
to a
Roger
different
games
theme.
that have different names.
Yeah, I really don't remember what it's called. But you can change your layer, pretty much change the layer from a normal layer to a filtered layer where it does different things. Like right now I have it on overlay. At least in my program, that is what it's called. It's called overlay. It changes the black color to fit what is underneath the color below it. This helps with some things, not all the time. It can be very good for certain things, but for other things it might not be that great. So, in order to make
Very surprisingly white.
in order for this to work out, we obviously have to learn to, if we can't have the overlay, like for example, if we can't have the overlay and it's just a normal layer, understanding how to get a shade darker is definitely what we're gonna do. So we're going to saturate the skin tone. So you pick the skin toned color, you saturate it a little bit. So you pretty much go a little bit to the right and then down a little bit. So you saturate it, but also like deepen the color. And then you go a little bit to, if you're going, if you're shading, it's down to blue, but if you're highlighting, it's up to yellow. Like if you're doing color, like if you're shading, you go down to blue, and if you're highlighting, you go up to yellow. So if you're doing, for example, a blue skirt or blue pants and you're highlighting, you go towards the yellow by a little bit to highlight. To darken, you go towards the purple.
Okay. So I'm taking the color. I decided to finish in the skin color while we were talking.
Okay.
Just so I could, have all of that ready. Rafi, I keep calling him Alex. I'm used to drawing Alex. Rafi's legs are sort of reminding me of Steve Irwin, to be honest with you. So down and to the right.
So yeah, just a little bit to the right and then a little bit down. You can saturate it like almost like a curve, but not that big of a curve, and then saturate it from whatever it is down to like just a little bit more red, like what I have currently. And I have my
Like this?
the opacity at 100%. So let me see.
Mine's isn't dark. This is darker than this one.
Oh my, that is orange. That is
I have to go up.
You have to go up a little bit.
I forgot that my triangle might be a bit different than yours.
Yeah.
Like that. Like this color?
Yeah, like that.
Or is
color.
that too dark?
That might be a little bit less a little bit less saturated, more going to the gray side. So try to be a little bit more saturated. So give it a little bit more color. Just a little bit. Like you're on the right y-axis, go towards the x. Like go and play
like that?
The x. Yeah, that's fine. That works. It's all trial and error. It's all trial and error.
So I have fucking what layers are which? Okay, so this is the alpha locked layer. Did I just put the skin on 2 different layers?
You might have.
Yes, I did. Oh, fuck's sake. One second, chat.
On many
I have
layers.
to quickly.
I work on many layers, so don't worry.
Is this not the Okay, so that's alpha locked, but now I need to remember how to fucking change it. This one is alpha locked. I just can't remember how to change the color on alpha lock. Oh, it might be because they're in a group. One second. If I take it out of a group, and I take this out of a group. God, I could move. No, that's not what's happening. Okay. I'm dumb. Let me bring this back
You're
over.
not dumb.
So how does alpha locking work again? Because it's...
It's it's so what you want to lock is the layer of skin, and then you can put it I guess in a group, and you should be able to draw within it. You should
Oh,
be
it's
able
not
to
alpha
draw
lock.
within
One
it.
second.
So it's a
There we go.
cube.
Now it's alpha
There we
locked.
go.
Like this. Like this. Okay, good.
So what you want to do is
1 second, chat. We're being taught what to do by Hanako.
so what you want to do is eventually create you want to create a shadow. I have 2 shadows on here. I'll just show one. So you want to have a shadow on places that might not show light. So you have to figure out where your light source is coming from. If it's coming from if it's coming from over here, then this place will shine, while this over here, all of this would be shadow. Slowly going to shadow. It would slowly start to become more and more shadow.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's
Okay.
the hard shadow, which would be this, which is
I need to...
it's a lot darker there. There's no light showing here, so it's a lot darker. And so that's how you would do this. So you could even really take the first shadow color and you can kind of almost make it start curving in places that like for example here, because it would be showing up here, you can see that this is going to be very, very dark. Like it would have some shadow.
1 second, chat. I have to do a quick run around to get the colors because I need the color selection. Ho ho ho. I love having to run around like a chook with no head. Oh boy. Alright, so I just realized I don't actually have like the color layer, so I just need to... This is
Okay.
what Rafi's skin looks like, apparently, even though this is clearly redder than this.
Raph, I think, has red skin. I'm going to
He
DM
might.
Raph and be like, are you always sunburnt? Are you always sunburnt?
I'm gonna un-alpha lock the fucking thing, because apparently I can't take color from an alpha lock. Like, that's fucking dumb. I'm sure I'm just doing it like an idiot, but still. Let's just see if that
No,
works.
some programs actually don't allow that because you're not working on it anymore, right? But some programs allow you to, which is kind of weird. It's really weird, to be honest with you. Sometimes it's just strange.
Okay, this is clearly redder than this. I'm just gonna fucking copy it until I figure out which skin color it is.
Also, Raph, with this ball beside him, looks so tiny. I made him so tiny. He's just so small.
Oh, my opacity's down. That's why everything looks weird. Okay, cool.
Yeah. That also, it plays a part.
And then we have this layer, which is slightly darker. Right? And then, oh boy. This layer. And then I think we made a darker layer, but I didn't use it. Whoops. And then we have a darker layer, which is this layer. And then we need a really light layer. Right? We need a light layer, right?
Yeah, you need one that will be a little bit lighter to indicate that light is being put on top.
Right, we need to make Karaffi's legs look shiny, basically.
Yes, make him look shiny.
That's just grey. That's not the color. Okay, well I guess that is my light layer. Fuck me.
You could make it like closer to white. That's fine too.
One thing, there's an easier way to do this. I did try making it close to white. They all ended up like grey.
Maybe try going up. I don't really know how it works. Oh my goodness.
I can just add
gray is
actual
not-
off-color white.
Yeah. Okay.
Quickly,
that
chat.
works.
Let's stare at Hanako. Let's copy her work. Quickly, chat. Okay, now if I just make this really opaque and copy. Does that work?
Yeah, that works.
Alright, cool.
We need to make him look shiny. So
Shiny.
when you've done the shading part, let me know. I'm watching, so just
Okay, so how am I shading?
So you would
That's
take
very
I would start
impressive.
with the dark parts first. I'd start with the dark, because that's a little bit easier to map out than the light. You have to first figure out where your light source is coming from. Is it coming from the front? Because if that's the case, a lot of places would be light.
All I know is I need to put a massive shine down his thigh.
Okay, so
That's all I know.
So we're going to go from like maybe the side of where his thigh is, so the light would shine.
Would this be dark? This would be dark, right?
Yeah, it would be dark. It would be very, yeah, it would be because it's behind the leg. So we're going to imagine that the light is in front. So it would be that's behind the leg. So we would put a little shadow there to indicate that there's shadow there. I would put it also on the other side of the leg because most of the leg is being hidden by the one in the front. So there's that. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm not showing Olaf's thingy.
Wait, chat. I'm cooking, chat. I'm cooking according to Hani's instructions.
Like,
Please,
actually,
chat, don't hate me.
This is already starting to look less of a flat image and more of a 2D/3D image.
And then obviously we need to shadow up here, right?
Yes.
Because this is his arm.
Yes, that is his arm, and his arm is being covered by armor. So it does need to be shadow. Also, muscle needs shadow. I don't know if you made him have noodle arms or if you gave him muscle, but
I gave him the arms that it had, but I tried to make them a bit bubblier so that he could have muscle. But it's more of a I don't know, you know, I don't know sort of situation. All right, so this is obviously this, and then we put shadow along his arm, right? Up back, like along here.
Yeah,
right?
because it's I'm
my
assuming
goodness,
that
right.
the entire arm is, well, okay. It has a little bit, but not like a very thick line, just because of the fact that it's bouncing off of the armor. So for example, let's say you put the armor base color on, it would show on the arm a little bit. So yeah, obviously,
Right, and his booty
the
shorts.
needs it. He needs to have some.
Probably not like that.
No,
That was just
definitely
my
not
mouse.
like
That was just. All right.
And then from the thigh on the other leg, the one that we're not shining, from the crotch area down the leg, it needs to have.
Oh,
'cause
kinky.
It's behind. It's behind the other thigh. The thigh that will be shiny. I can't believe we're giving Raph shiny legs.
This motherfucker shaved.
He shaved and everything. We're
I
not
don't think
showing
Mr.
this
Raffi
VOD later to Raph. Guys, pretend that
I'm showing this to Raffi.
Guys,
He's gonna see it, chat.
No, we're not. No, we can't show this to Raph.
Am I not on the right layer? I'm not. Whatever. Uh-oh. Am I meant to put the shading on the layer below the alpha layer?
You're supposed to put the shading on top of it so that you can
erase up here
it accordingly. Yeah.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Bug up. 1 second, chat. We're gonna erase all of my shading.
And you were doing so well.
I'm gonna hold Control Z. Okay, chat is really not that big a deal. I just need to hold Control Z for a wee bit.
Sometimes you're not able to do it that far because of
okay.
So the amount of strokes from the pen is equivalent to it makes it so that that's how many backspaces you can do. So that's why whenever you see line art, it's usually done between 1 or 2 takes, because if you realize something is wrong and you don't want to erase it, you have to make it so that it's between a few strokes, so that you don't, if you want to backspace all the way, you can still.
Okay, sorry about that, chat. It appears I fucked up. We're gonna have to send our heart locked in a... I don't understand.
Raffi fan art.
This won't lock into this. It's just painting over it.
It won't group up with that one? That's really weird.
Do I have to put this in an alpha lock?
Maybe?
No, then I can't do anything. What the fuck?
Maybe try looking up what is it
Inherent
called? Like
maybe
a
that's it.
mask using the thing.
There we go. No, I just fucked up. Okay.
Oh.
So this we put under the inherit mask thing, and then it will work.
So if you, yeah. So now.
Okay, so I could just do
the shading.
Yeah, and that's easy because we were literally just discussing.
Yeah.
It's super obvious where to put the shading on Raffi's sexy leg.
Sometimes it's not all that easy.
I can't believe I added it solely because Raffi didn't send me his pants on the model. I don't know what his lower half looks like.
Does he even wear pants?
That's such a good question. Does he is a VTuber, and VTubers are famous for not wearing pants.
But wait, I wear pants.
Yeah, well, but how do you want to grow larger? You should take them off.
You should take off your pants to become a larger creator. That is totally how it works. Definitely going to start learning how to take off my pants before stream. Right, chat? Right. Hani, headlines. Hani takes her pants off on stream.
I can see it now. Report it to false ID.
It's not like anybody's listening right now. Totally.
I hope not.
I hope not. Or else that's a clippable moment.
I can't wait for Raffi to go back to watch this VOD and just see me talking about his thick thighs. And whether or not he's pantsless during streams. I know if I was his friend, I'd want him to do that, to say that about me.
Definitely clipping that. Wow, thanks, Penguin.
We're clipping a bunch of things, chat. We're gonna clip the pack that I said I'm gonna put Raffi and Axe's little booty shorts. We're clipping all sorts of
It's a
memorable
stream.
never gonna...
It's a memorable stream.
Okay. So I re-put down Raffi's shading.
So you know where the
Should I put
arm,
some around his head?
um, I would definitely put some around his neck because it is still covered a little bit. There is some shading. Not a lot, but there is some shading.
I'm trying to like figure out what shape I want his head to be. Because if you look at the shape, it's not very good. A lot of this is really fucking sketchy.
It's okay. We're just learning.
With a sketchy. Oh, also we need to put somewhere his elbow
Yeah.
is, right? Just like here, just a little
Yeah,
bit.
just a little bit so that it indicates that there's a little like thingy because that still is some shadow. Not a lot, but still some.
Man, I can't
There
wait to.
we go. That's amazing. Look at
Yeah,
you, a
we started.
professional.
Professional. All right.
Yay.
So then we add the thing.
Yes, we add the light.
That's too small.
Um,
Wow, that is fucking barely visible compared to what it.
I think you might need to do the other light. That is very, very, like, it looks almost invisible.
Okay.
Time to make him shiny.
Look at that. And then we add a bit of the. Then we add a bit here. Yeah, just a wee bit here. Right? Does that
Yeah.
look good?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
So
Let me
I
fill it in
would,
and then
because
fix it.
his thigh is, oh my goodness.
Sorry about that, gentlemen. As is always, have no break here.
It's okay. So because his other thigh is getting a lot more light, almost majority of his thigh should be getting light.
Monica, I have a question. Do you know those weird poses I sent you earlier?
Yeah.
How would you shine a light on them?
Honestly, it just depends on where the light source is coming from because you would definitely be able to, for sure.
Okay, so where am I sending this next thing?
So, where his like the thigh is. So where the thigh is, there's a little bit
Mm.
like of just fleshy area that needs to be. So the top should be a little bit bigger than the bottom. It should just be a
Oh, okay.
little bit bigger in terms of how close it is to the thigh. Yeah.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay,
Because
good,
it's
good, good.
getting the most light because that's what we want, right? We want to make his legs shiny. So,
Like Moana, like Moana. I didn't
and
draw
so,
Raffi's cloak.
oh, it's
Who
okay. He
cares?
has no cloak.
He's just wearing a scarf today, chat.
He's just wearing scarf today.
He's showing what happened after he went tanning at the beach, I guess. Raffi's gonna fucking kill me.
This is the greatest collab I've ever had.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna put a bit of white in there. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
pure white.
Yeah, put pure white because it's getting the most light right now. Wait, thank you for pats, by the way. I think you pat Olive, kind of, as well.
Oh, thank you, Apple, for the pats while I put this white on Raffi's thigh. I'm gonna draw all of my friends like this. None of them are going to be free. No, so I'm not naked. I got a scarf. He's not naked. He's wearing armor.
He's wearing our, huh? Honey will be wearing only scarf, huh? Won't that be scandalous? Not me! Not me! It's not me!
Alright, is that good, or do you think I should add a bit more?
That's good. That's
Okay,
good.
I'm gonna
If
put
you
a
want to add more,
small bit.
that's fine as well. But I think that's good.
Small dot of white there.
So
Alright.
now we get to
God,
the
that looks
second
fucking
part.
bold and green.
Now,
Oh, I didn't define Raffi's muscles, did I?
no, you didn't. You have
Oh
to do
fuck it, he
that
doesn't
still.
need them.
He doesn't need them. Okay, so what are we gonna do is, do you have a blending brush?
1 second, chat. We're gonna look up the word blending brush creator on.
Because if you don't
I
have
can't
a
wait to forget
blending
all of this.
brush, if you don't have a blending brush, it's okay. You can also use a blur filter. You can also use a blur filter. It's actually
Blending brushes made on the Color Smush engine. We can find out which one is that engine. Okay, so the blending brushes is just one of the brushes in
it's
Creator.
just one of the brushes.
Blushes cutely, but thick thighs you have. What's the thing? Is it under paint, I guess? Is it one of these?
Could be. It could be its own tool, because for me, mine is my own tool.
Is this a blend?
Let me see it quickly.
It kind of looks like he has stains on his...
That's not necessarily a blending brush. It looks like he has that white juice on him.
Yeah, it does look like that. I was just thinking that, but didn't want to say it because, you know, what if he watches the VOD and now he's hearing about us talking about...
That's also not a blending brush?
I don't know which brush it is. Ah!
I don't know if you actually have a blending brush. Oh wait, no, I saw it. I saw it. It was there. It's the Q-tip. It's the Q-tip.
Ah, okay.
The Q-tip. So that will help you blend out the stuff. So in order for it to not look like just I would do it around the outline of it, and I would just blend a little bit on the outside and around the, so it doesn't look like
this is too
line.
large.
Yeah, just a little bit.
1 second. This is too large.
I have a filter thingy, so I just use the blur filter, and it's a little bit easier for me, so mine looks a little bit different.
Okay.
But you're doing really well in terms of like blending it, because it's not like just two colors, it's actually blending in as if there's actual light there. So that's a good thing. And I would do this for all of the shading, all of it. It would just be a thing.
Alright, is that good or is that like blurry
it's
as hell?
actually no, it's actually wonderful. You can do harsh light if you want to. That is what I would consider a stylistic choice. Also, to show chat how you're doing on my channel. There you go. See, we're making his legs nice.
Nice.
We're making his legs
thighs.
nice.
Alright, and then
the rest. I would still blend the lighter part, so not the white, the other one. I would still blend it so that it looks so it blends a little bit.
I tried to blend it. It's
you might need to blend like bigger shapes with a bigger brush so that it looks a little bit more blended out. So it almost
like that?
Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah. Some bigger shapes require a bigger blending thing, because if it's too small, it will still look like a line, and the point is to blend it so it doesn't look like a line, it just smoothly transitions.
Oh, that's just erased it. I have to shrink it back down. So something like that looks better?
Yes. You're doing great. I am so proud of you.
Yay, she's proud of me, chat. Can we get some claps? Can we get some claps? Can we like not die today?
You weren't gonna die regardless?
I don't know, chat tends to have other ideas. I still remember the great pizza bomb of 2020. Chat's
What?
murderous. They're murderous people.
They're murderous people.
So something like that, right?
Yes. You're doing so good.
And that's good.
Yes,
Let's
it's
go,
actually,
chat!
I'm actually really happy with how this is turning out.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. I didn't put any light on Rafi's fit.
Well, to be fair, he
background.
would have to have muscle in order to have light.
Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that Rafi's a twink. I mean, just looking at this art, you can clearly see that he has no muscle.
Yeah, definitely.
He's not the single most muscular man to ever walk upon this earth. Also, fuck his hands, I guess.
Yeah, because hands are horrendous to draw. I really do hate them.
We are gonna have to, like,
how much
do
of a
details,
difference it
'cause-
is, right? You can understand,
Mhm.
like, if you take it away, if you take all the shading away, you can see the difference.
Yeah, oh, right, I can do that. Wait, there we
you
go. Wow, he looks just like he has come on his, he looks just like
Paint
he's
layer
shaded
7,
in.
visible yes, locked no, opacity 100, blending mode normal, inherent alpha. Why are we? Why? We're not murdering.
Inherent alpha is the
We're just
thing.
here, the adorable Tooth Fairy Honey. But like, I like murder.
Wow, you are obsessed with calling her. Anyways,
I like.
which one's the alpha lock layer? Is this the alpha lock layer? Because I need to currently 1 second. If I take off the alpha lock from
there's a lock
this,
on the side where it says paint layer 7. There's a lock right there. No, it's the
that's the
other one.
inherent alpha lock. This is the alpha lock. Not do that?
No, you can do that. I just didn't, because all I have for mine is just a lock. Like, literally, it just looks like a lock. Like a key and lock. Yeah.
Just because I'm better than you. I need to quickly... I need to quickly, like, fill in his fingers, because he doesn't have refined fingers. That's
okay.
bad, if you don't know.
Okay.
I need number 1 for this not to be white. No, I want to fill in his fingers, I want to fix his legs, because I said I'd fill in those details, and then we just moved past it. And it's for the best that I fill them in. Just so you know.
I think
I
he's
know where his
sleeping,
hands
so it's
are.
okay.
Because we need to like shade in his hands. Because you know.
I wonder if somebody, if his original art was shaded with black. That's my...
Why does it look lifeless?
It's not necessarily that it looks lifeless, it's just the shading feels... I don't know how to say it, you know? It's just...
Well, we don't know who made Rafi's artwork, so...
Yeah. I'm just
Only Rafi
wondering
knows
because,
that.
sometimes you can tell.
Okay, can you tell this time? Okay, so I do need to put shading. Relock this. Re-alpha lock the fucker.
Ta-da! Now this looks like skin. Like really weirdly, it almost looks alive, and I don't like it. But also, I think I did great. Though it looks like if I poke it, it will move. You know what I mean, chat? Like, doesn't it look like if you poke it, it will move? I made a flesh ball.
Honey.
Yeah.
How do I shade this area?
Let me check. Let me see.
I'm at his hands. We have to face this tyrant together because
So shading hands is very similar to shading the rest of the body. The only difference that there is that it's a little bit smaller. So in places where the finger is behind another finger, they're shading. It might not be as dark. It actually might be a little bit lighter because there's not a lot of so you might want to blend it when you're done. You might want to blend it a little bit more than normal because there's not a lot of mass to hide the original object.
I
Unlike
shade
a
this side of his
thigh.
hand, right?
Yeah, you do. Unlike a thigh, hiding behind it, when you're showing light, hiding behind it, it will cause more of a shadow because it's a lot larger. But with hands and fingers, it's a little bit more smudgy because you can barely tell that it's there, but it is there. It's just a little
Next
more
up,
smudgy.
we shade Rafi's clothing, which means I get to
play with
go out of his
metal.
metal. I needed to learn how to shade metal actually.
Shading metal, when
Because
I did your gold stuff, that was my first time shading metal.
right, but like one of the main art traditions that I'm practicing is coin art, and the coins,
Oh,
well, they
that's
can be in
nice.
silver, but I would prefer it if they were all in metal. A gold metal. Gold, yes, gold.
Gold
I prefer if they were in
is...
gold.
If you look up a gold palette, you'll be able to actually get all of the components. The base color being the middle, and then everything metal like this. What do you mean like this?
Oh, this is starting to get erased. I need to turn this down. Like, yeah, but you need to see it, sure.
Hello? What do you mean like this? Hello?
Did they, like, did one of your redeems, like, fail?
I'm safe! Ha! Na 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 na. I'm safe. Can't do anything to me
Wait, did you
now.
say metal? Honey, did you say metal?
The redeem didn't work. Let's go.
Do you wanna... Did you say metal, honey? What was that? What was that? I didn't hear.
I want a refund. You can give yourself a refund.
Damn it. Okay, I was gonna get it with one of those metal with these sticks in your mouth. And then it'll be like, oh.
Wow.
We had to, chat. You understand it, don't you? You understand me. We're both Hanako viewers. We both know that it's easy. It's like stealing candy from a baby. Is that good, or am I about to be like shot?
No.
I don't know why
you're
I'm
doing
so
good.
violent. I don't even like death and violence that much. I just keep bringing it up. I'm just like, I don't know why I'm like that.
Hi,
One second.
Panda.
You know,
Are you
honey,
okay?
I have a...
Panda?
Is he okay?
Are you okay? No help? What happened? What happened? I don't know if it will work. Penguin, did you give yourself a refund? Did you give yourself a refund? No, you did not. I will do it.
Man, I really hope I don't forget all of this, chat. This would really suck. Alright, what about this shading? Do you like the shading?
Let me see. I can't feel my foot. How effing sports I can't feel my foot.
I'm sorry.
Try to massage it. I just got home.
Are you
Oh boy.
American? He's American, he can't go to hospital.
I can't feel anything but cold. It is very cold
Oh,
outside. I don't even want to leave half the time. I like my
do they
home.
know? Did you slide in and they froze?
It's very windy where I am.
Kill me.
I don't want to kill you, Panda. Did you get hurt or is it like pins and needles? How do you want to die, Panda? You're not killing Panda. I won't let you.
Look at the flowers, Panda.
I think it might be pins and needles, but I don't know. Anyway,
One
the
second, chat.
fudge.
I'm just quickly putting this piece of light on Raffi's back arm, hind arm, whatever the fuck this is. It's not the forearm, then what is it? What is it? Do you know, Hanako?
Actually, no.
I think that
don't.
looked good.
It looks great.
Alright, let me just quickly grab one piece of white and then we'll blend it up. We'll blend the fuckers. There's a tiny smidgen.
Also, the TTS is still around, which is very nice.
Like that, and then we just need to blend it.
I don't actually know what it
Blend.
looks like when you go into redeeming points, and oh my goodness, I dropped my pen again! Bro! What is with me being so clumsy today?
Well, you are clumsico.
I'm always so clumsy, but today it's like 10 times worse.
But you were nervous because everyone was looking up to you as a great teacher. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you nervous.
No, it's okay.
Alright.
I don't mind.
Alright. Is this all good?
I think I would blend the bottom of the white or the arm just a little bit more because it still looks very like from afar. From up close it's blended, but from afar it still looks like it hasn't been.
Okay.
We want to minimize the lines. There we go.
Like that?
Yeah. You're doing so good.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely very proud of you, Olive.
He's so shiny. He shaves so well, chat. Oh, thank you, Hunter.
Raph definitely shaved for this. Thank you, Raph, for being,
He's so hygienic.
so hygienic. Yes, that's the word.
I don't think that even matters. I'm pretty sure that's not a hygiene issue. I think that's just a personal
I think
taste
that's
issue.
just a, I didn't know what word to use and used hygienic issue.
Is there any shading on the thighs that we have to do? Calf? Shit. What fucking part of the body is this? The calf?
The leg? Because that's the
I'm
thigh,
going
that's
out
the
the
leg.
bottom leg.
Then the behind the leg is the calf.
Okay, the thigh.
So
No, isn't the thigh...
the thigh is up top, then after the knee it's the leg, and behind the leg is the calf.
Right, yeah, his calves, basically.
You could put a little bit of shine on his calf where the big shiny thigh is. Just put it on his calf. You could put some shine.
Okay.
Some
me go.
shiny legs right here. Extra shine.
He
Extra
oiled
shine.
up coming here.
He oiled up before showing up.
And that's my goat right there. I'm putting this... I'm not saying this in DMs. I'm sending this to Raffi's Discord in the fan art channel.
Yes!
His ass is gonna learn.
Yes, yes, Olive. When you're done with this, I want that for you. I want that for you. I want it. I want to see it. Can you also tag me when you post it? I want to know.
Okay. So we just need to
What?
like this size?
You don't oil up before working with people? Well, I particularly can't oil up because why would I use oil in the first place? Unless it's
Oh, do you
cooking
use butter
the
instead?
people that I killed. Huh?
Do you use butter and do you butter up?
No.
I prefer to use butter in cooking. That's like an evil artifact you can have. Should I make this larger? My issue is that I haven't
would
really
make it
shaded the knees.
longer. I would make it longer.
Up or down?
Both.
Okay. My issue is I don't know where his knee is because I haven't shaded that yet, so I should probably... Something like this?
Yeah.
Is this good or am I like dumb?
No. It's good. It's good.
No, chat. She sounds like she's lying to me.
I'm not lying.
Sounds...
Why would I lie to you?
I don't know, chat. Sounds like Hanako is a source of evil. He's lying. Let's have a look.
Chad, am I a source of evil?
You just admitted to cooking and eating people.
That's a normal vampire thing, though.
Yeah, but no one says
Honey would
vampires are
never
that.
lie.
All right, let's have a look. Is that good?
For a moment, I got scared that Penguin didn't have mod, and then I realized that it was sent from your chat. Yes, that looks great.
Oh, he's in my chat now.
I got actually scared for a moment. I was very, very scared.
Is that good?
Yeah.
That looks a little too defined. There we go.
Yeah.
He's so shiny and, like, gay. I don't think Rafi's gonna...
I don't think Rafi is gonna like this. But you know what?
Oh, he's gonna...
It's for learning. It's for learning. It's learning.
I can hear it.
If you ever see this VOD, or if you ever see many clips from this, it's learning. It's learning, my guy. It's learning.
We're learning.
We're learning.
We're totally
And
not
this
doing
will
this
forever
because it's
live.
funny.
This will forever live because this goes on my VOD's channel.
This goes onto my VOD's channel.
Oh my goodness. This will forever live.
Ah! Yeah. What shoes do you think Rafi wears?
You want to know what?
Oh my
I think
God.
Crocs would be the best thing.
Chat, I realized I shouldn't have put the legs that low. I could have put Rafi in high socks. Not knee-high socks, not thigh-highs. But
Aw.
like, you know, schoolboy socks? Because there's nothing more...
Crocs in sports
Alex's
mode.
socks.
Exactly. I
One second.
definitely
I got-
think that should be a thing. Crocs in sports mode.
Hold on a second. I know what I should have put Rafi in, and we can't do it now because I don't want to delete all that shading. But, if we look at Alex for a second, our Phi example, basically, look at how his shoes are done. Look at this. We should have put Rafi in one of these bad boys.
But
Because there's nothing
Crocs with
gayer
shorts?
about having thick thighs than having thick thighs in schoolboy socks.
He can wear schoolboy socks and Crocs in sports mode.
No, we can't put him in those, unfortunately. I just spent all this time. I'm not doing that. How the fuck do you draw a croc?
I
Alright, is that-
have no idea.
Alright. My mom's talking to my dogs. I think this is fine for skin right now. Is this fine skin for you?
Yeah, I think you did an amazing job, you know.
A bit interesting, okay. Lion to me, no,
I think you did a wonderful job. No lie.
where's the...
Like, considering that this is not your first lesson, but definitely, I don't know if shading and stuff like that you are used to.
I was never taught the shading.
But I think for your first time shading, or, you know, even a little bit, like, I think you're doing a wonderful job. Genuinely.
Alright, so now that we've done the flesh, honestly, might just crop it. We might just not do Rafi's feet.
You know what?
might
He
just-
has no feet, guys. He has no feet. This is
No feet. No
this
feet.
is going to be something that is
They detract from the legs.
100% lore, Raph has no feet.
I took them off because I was hungry.
Yeah, that's just gonna be Raph's lore. Update to Raph's lore. What color
You can
pants?
still walk
What color
around.
short shorts should he wear?
I have an idea.
Okay.
Alright, and I'll send you the idea.
Okay. I want to see this. I have to.
As soon as I saw those booty pants, I knew exactly what color to depict them in. 1 second though, because there's not a single good fucking picture of it. Holy shit. Alright, fine, we're going to use this image. Open image in new tab. Imagine, if you will, Raffi in this kind of clothing. It's right, you know. When I saw those booty shorts and
100% right. That is the color, the exact color he should wear.
Exactly. I'm gonna go take a sample. 1 second.
Okay, go take a sample. I don't want to alarm you, but pretty soon our collab will be done. The time flew by so quickly. I realized that it's
been
9:53 for me.
2 hours. 2 to 3 hours.
3.
Wow. Yeah, okay. Well, surely we'll finish at least one artwork
Surely.
before we're done. Surely.
Surely. I'm going to move this capture so
Why do I keep
chat
fucking
can
doing
see
this?
your wonderful artwork.
Oh man.
Let me just make
That's
it
the
a
blending
little...
tool.
Let me just make this a little bit bigger. Put it right
I need
here.
I need to like erase this shading because I can't have that there. Alright.
There we go. Yay!
Wait, this is
You
an alpha
see,
look, is it?
you see Mini Raph looking at skin flesh, and then you see Olaf working on stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
now it's time for me to actually add the fucking pose. 1 second, chat. Insert as new layer. Alright, as you can see, we have Steve Irwin, national
Yes.
Australian legend. If Raffi complains about this, I get to pull out the, like, offended card. And I think that will stop him from complaining.
I think that's a
Um,
wonderful, wonderful thing.
A wonderful mind, almost. That's a reference to I think a Stephen Hawking film. Alright, here's the base color. And thankfully, because it's in real life, I can just actually select
The light and
colors.
the shading. Yeah. It makes
Yeah,
it so
it makes
much
shading.
easier.
And then do we need 2 layers of dark?
There are 2 layers, but because he's wearing the really, I would do, you know where his arm and his thigh are? That's a little bit darker, a little bit lighter than the really dark one that you just got. Because Raph is not necessarily, oh wait, never mind, it's a little bit darker? Just a little bit. It's okay. Because Raph's, they're not that, like, bad. You know what I mean? It's not that bad.
Maybe this
that
color
one.
instead of these 2?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's better.
okay. 1
That's
second.
definitely better because,
We only
like,
made
there's
3.
not a
It's
lot
really
of, like,
tiny.
like, he's not, like, super, like, it's not a lot of, shading that's needed. You know what I mean?
Which fucking group is Raffi's clothing tied to? Oh, right, they don't have one. Right. Raffi's blah 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 blah. Raffi's pants are gonna be a different group, basically.
Yes.
And we're gonna do his armor as a different group so that we don't fuck it up. I'm gonna need a larger brush in this. So what we're doing is we're just gonna get a quick coloring.
I think this is looking amazing.
And I guess we can just edit in some of this, fix some of this discrepancy, because there's little bits of white in between everything. But that's fine for now.
You can always work on it and continue working on it.
Yeah, but it's just really minor adjustments, so...
It's just because we have like 3 minutes
What do you mean we have 3 minutes?
until I go.
Oh, yeah. Oh god, chat, we have to hurry, chat. Hurry, Hanukkah's gonna abandon us, chat.
Ollamh is gonna.
Hanukkah's just
Ollamh
gonna-
is going to just start scribbling.
Oh! I can't go any faster than I am, is my issue. My contention is that I cannot really go that fast.
I wouldn't use it because it might go everywhere.
Ah! Where is the break in this?
It's right there, yeah. It's actually kind of funny because I'm like, wait, Ollamh, it's going to, there's a breaking point.
Oh, that's why. Okay, now that that's there, and I can quickly just... I'm just gonna quickly fill it in because it's ugly otherwise. And granted, that... Is this the same shade? Am I using the right shade here? I must be.
You are?
God, it's much more dark than I thought it would be.
You can always alpha lock it, change its color, and then switch back to normal.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I just want to be slightly lighter. It's not a big deal. We could just, you know. Okay, so then number one, we group it. And then we, fuck you. Then that's not an alpha lock. I don't know what that is. Cool. No, that is an alpha lock. We alpha lock it so that instead it would... Yeah, I guess that's fine. And then we inherit alpha lock so that we can do stuff like grab it like this. And just like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
I think this is turning out to be very wonderful.
So, I don't know if you'll be around when I do the, armor.
I probably won't be.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
I don't know how I'm
already
gonna
10.
do armor. Yeah,
I
it's
don't
okay.
know how
It's okay.
long you plan to, but you can always look up how to render. What you're doing is pretty much rendering how to render metal.
Okay, I can do that. But actually, this is going by really quickly. Where do I put the light on this?
I guess where the thigh like almost finishes, you would put the light where the like on the same angle that the thigh is in.
So like here?
Yeah.
I don't know, you might be done because this is already basically done, kinda.
Yeah, just need to do the metal part and then you're done.
Yeah, then
And the hair.
Oh, and this hair. Right,
So maybe
Ruffy has
not
hair.
completely done.
I don't know how to do hair. Is it different? Is hair different than the rest of this?
Yes and no. You add details to it, like shading in areas that don't have line art, but you would otherwise be shaded in. Because
try it.
hair is grouped and quite thick, so.
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
If I do something like this, will that look good, or will that look like ass if I just do that a bunch? Actually, no, that would take too long. We'll just leave it at that. Does that look good?
Yes. Now all you just gotta do is blend.
Blend.
Blend with a Q-tip. I actually did this in school. It's very much used.
Okay. Sorry, Hanako?
It's very much used, like, blending with a Q-tip, like in real life when you're doing actual physical drawings. It's very much used. Raph is going to kill the both of us tomorrow. Ahani's gonna disappear tomorrow.
I can already hear him like saying, "Bro, what the?" Really,
What
like
the
in his
hell?
angry voice.
What the heck, bro? What the heck, bro?
He will never escape this artwork. I will staple it to him.
It will be your profile picture. I heart Rafi account, and it's the legs profile picture. Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious. There should be a I heart Axel one as well, and it's Alex's legs. This should be a thing. Hashtag show VTuber legs with accounts that have their legs as a profile picture. I think that would be hilarious. And it would be like I heart VTuber's name, and it's just a picture of their legs.
Okay, I think that's right. Is there anything else I need to do?
I don't think so. Did you add like white to the thingy? Did you add white to the?
Didn't. I'm a fool. Hanako, I'm a damn fool.
No.
I didn't add white because I wasn't sure if it was that.
I mean, it's not necessarily shiny, but you can blend it out so it's just a little bit lighter. Noted.
So like that, and then we just blend the fuck out of it?
Yeah, just blend it in, like, just blend it around like a mini circle. Just blend it around, and it will be a little bit lighter. Yeah, there we go.
That's a bit noticeable.
That looks wonderful.
Alright. Do you need to go now?
I do, unfortunately.
Oh, that's okay, Hanako. We're just going to be making armor.
Will you still be streaming?
I will. I won't stop until I'm done with this, and then I'm going to send it to Rafi's server. Post it on my Blue Sky. I need to post my art from the day on Blue Sky. Send it to Rafi's server, and then I'll probably raid someone.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for this collab, Olaf. I had
Of course, if you want to collab in the future.
We have to now. This is one of the best collabs I've ever had.
Oh, that's great.
It's definitely a memorable one. I will go back into the VOD and I will just have a blast all over again. This was really fun. I am really happy that we did this.
Of course, I'm happy too.
But yeah, I will see you laters. Bye bye.
Later. Goodbye.
Well, that was fun. Anyways, thank you very so much for tuning into the stream. I love and appreciate you all so much. We will be rating Olaf. I'm gonna rewatch the VOD to make clips. Okay, Penguin. We're going to be rating Olaf. And yeah, thank you everybody so much for being here. I do want to get a little bit serious before we end stream. Because we did hit the 1K today. And I just want to say thank you everybody so much for getting me here. You guys are amazing and wonderful, and I love and appreciate you so much. Like, your support means the world to me. And, you know, I didn't think that I was gonna get here one day. And now that we are, our goal for 2000 by the end of the year is only one step closer. And I just want to tell you guys that I love you and that you mean the world to me. And yeah, I'm just really appreciative of everybody. You're all wonderful, and I can't wait for stream tomorrow. We're playing Genshin Impact Conversion Therapy. Anyways, the redeems are not redeeming. Twitch is being buns. But yes, everybody give Olav a lot of love. He deserves it. Wonderful. We love you too, honey. I love you guys. You guys really do mean the world. You guys mean the world to me. What do you mean Monday? Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday.
We love you.
I love you guys too. You really do mean the world to me, and I can't see you guys out. Like, I can't see you guys not here. And yeah, thank you everybody for being here, for supporting me, and for loving me as much as you do. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. You guys really do mean the world to me. Let us celebrate tomorrow, okay? With big party, big celebration, big hugs, everything, okay? Let's celebrate tomorrow. I love you. Join the Discord for schedule in your time zone without doing maths. Check out the socials. Check out the VOD channel where this will be. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, the YouTube Cubs, for being here. I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you. Bye-bye.